episode 20.
20!
Oh, it was 19.
No, episode 20.
Hang on a minute, I'm missing
It's
it.
a 20.
Oh, it is 19. Yeah.
How
20.
are we all?
Great now.
Yes, we've all discovered from the lovely Ian over here the wonder of clotted cream and party rings. If you're UK bound, you know what party rings are. Quite good. And you said it was like
meringues and cream.
So, like, party rings are a great biscuit because you think they're going to be really dry, but they're just not. It's just fantastic. For what should essentially be shortbread and shit icing, it is probably one of the best ratios to each one. And it was, I was saying, it was 2010, 11 when I was still commuting from here up country, and I sent them out with a friend to Canada. I just, it's just the best thing ever. And, I can't believe I hadn't told you two about it, because we've been food friends for a long time, but I will never steer you wrong with food. I will never steer you wrong with food.
Definitely.
I just can't do it.
Just can't do it.
Not possible.
And I know, the mug is one thing, but, even then, it's...
Kind of when you find a new food combo. It's the best.
And it becomes your obsession for the next 2 weeks.
It's like I was... When we went
Just one more of
to
it.
the beach the other week and we did the marshmallows with the chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Dave classic.
Why are we not funding this?
Get on Dragon's Den.
Need more of this, more. So, I'm going to say a little lovely welcome and thank you to Warrior Prince 3D.
There we go.
Oh, he's actually written something.
Oh!
No, I'm not. I haven't. I've written.
No, I'm not.
I haven't written fuck all, but Richard at Warrior Prince 3D is absolutely fucking wonderful.
Yes.
Don't say that, I'll go straight to his head.
You think of it and you want to print it, he'll print it for you. Absolutely anything, whether it's terrains, minis, he's got you covered. I've recently sort of asked for a little something from him, and it's not little in any way, I can promise
Is
you
it
that.
not?
It's nice when you know that something massive on the way, isn't it?
I can't wait for it to arrive. But honestly, go check him out. He's all up and running again because he had his little fall.
Always had a fall.
The thing is, he's going to catch, because he's catching up on Orion's Hope, then he's going to work through Bloodpunk, and I can't wait for him to just hear the difference in advertising.
Indeed. You don't get the professional stuff here, it's just...
You don't on Starfighter.
But we do have a code to the stars for 15% off for Audio Twins minis through Warrior Prince 3D. And if you spend £20 or more, you can get a free Starfinder badge with whatever you order. So go and check him out. Who wants to talk about Twitch?
Yes, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to us with Twitch Prime. It is a free sub-emote that you get every single month if you just link your Amazon Prime account with your free Amazon gaming account and then go to the Twitch website. It's not, you can't do it on the app because Twitch refused to just make anything good with their fucking UI on their app, and I will slag them off for that. But if you go to the website, you can actually use your Prime sub to emotes, sub to our chance to get free emotes, but also go advertising free. It also sends a little bit of money our way when the donations come in, and we'd be ever so grateful if you would use your Prime sub with us. Otherwise, you can also get exclusive content through YouTube members, where we have an appreciation tier and also a behind the screen tier. Apart from that, I will throw back to you.
And if you want something a little physical for your money and to support the channel, then you can go to DRAGONBORNindustries.com, where you can get the flasks, the Dynatech Industries flasks.
Didn't move, did it? Whatever's in there didn't move.
There are a couple of t-shirts on there, such as the Bloodpunk Olive one, the Grand Advisor, and the Starfinder Live Laugh Joan one, and there's another one, isn't there? There's
2 in the morning.
2 in the morning.
And the one that's the bar.
The node.
No.
The node. Every time I think of it, I think the core. Don't know why. I
That's its
picture it, I'm
sister
like,
site.
the core. No, the sister site, the core.
Yeah, the
yes.
core.
Write that down.
You can have that one.
Yeah, that's free on us.
Write it
Just
down.
this once. Get that So yeah, if you want to support us and you want to buy something and look for your money, then please go to dragonbornindustries.com. There's also some lovely dice that Ian's made. Stocks are a little lower in the minute, but I believe you are making some more eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Yes, I'm about to re-hit a new set of masters, which Royal Prince 3D are printing out for me. I've sorted out the masters, Richard's printing them, I'm going to then sand them down and get some new sets out in our slightly larger sizes. Siobhan, have you got the slightly larger sizes just there? So they're not like... so they're not like chunky size, but they are certainly like...
Lovely. Where's
enough that they are bigger than your regular size dice. Obviously, that's
Size
the
of
old
Ian's
font
head.
for the old chunky dice that we did. So they'll be now using our actual font from the shows and advertising that we do. And yeah, we're going to be doing some new shapes and stuff like that as well. So all very exciting. Some new styles coming in too that I've been working on behind the scenes. Excited.
You sneaky bugger.
Yeah, rogue mate, rogue.
Any gals and palsy stuff?
Yeah, we've got
Yeah.
we've got Gals and Pals on Saturday at the Piranha Cafe in Truro. This is the last time that we will be running our level 20 one-shot Escape the Underdark, which is then by request going to be available on our Ko-fi.
Yay!
Gals and Pals. I just need to make it readable for other people, not just me. But there is one spot left to play this on Saturday, and after that, we have some very exciting things coming up to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. So we are in the midst of recording an unexpected wedding invitation by the beautiful, sexy folks of Midnight Tower. We've just recorded our second session last night. It was great. I got to Riz up Siobhan, so
I went for that in heavily.
yeah, and that's just not in the show.
Honestly, before we go live, it's awful. It's just, we've got to sit here and just watch.
Rampant.
It's terrible for you, isn't it? Watching all this girl on girl action.
Shit for Jack.
Aggressively straight. But Gals and Pals will be releasing that short form campaign in time for our first birthday in September. And we also have I'm claggy now. Ooh. So I'm not making out. And then we've got the
My clotted cream.
we've also got our new one shot being released for September and through to November, which is called Not a Clue and is a Cluedo based level 5 one shot. So keep an eye on our socials, keep an eye on Happy Piranha. We're doing things.
Yeah, it's very
Doing
exciting.
things. Very nice, lovely. Anything else from anyone?
We do actually have an affiliate code with Roll and Play Press, where we have the code DRAGONBORN10. You can use it on their website to get 10% off your books like One Shot Wonders or some of their GM toolkits, the player toolkits, like the ones Jack are holding up. You can use them to save time and space behind your GM screens, but also if you're in a pinch and quickly need a story in a moment, you could get One Shot Wonders and you could crack that out. And they've all got these fantastic stories and hooks and all the things that you need to run a game within that book there. Use that code DRAGONBORN10 to get 10% off your books at checkout. Back to you.
Very well. Well, if there is nothing else, then we can get stuck in to tonight's episode of Bloodpunk.
That's the theme
Every
tune.
single time.
We don't have a theme tune, so that's it. It's just us going
It's like 2 seconds.
short and sweet.
I want there to be like a 60 seconds worth of like intro, but just like crammed into 2 seconds.
So, last time, the party were making their way through the tunnels of the Undergrot towards the ruined station when Marionette voiced concerns over bringing Lena along with them to Cyherested. And collectively, you all decide to head back to Meridel and go once more to the Sour Apple. Even though the city was in lockdown due to recent events, you managed to bribe the mountain guards to make your way past this blockade. You find your way to the Sour Apple in the early hours of the morning, where Wilder greets you all once more at the door. He welcomes you all in, and you take some time here to rest your wounds. Here, Marionette asks Wilder for a huge favour by looking after Lena in the meantime, whilst you all have to go to Cyherested. However, Marionette tells Wire and Crassius that he must find his own way and stay elsewhere, as he is not fit to be looking after Lena, given his recent involvement in her experimentation. You decide to leave the Sour Apple after a rest and make your way once more to the ruined station. Kitty Kildane takes the wheel of the open-topped Jeep and find themselves quite comfortable with the act of driving, despite never having done so before. You eventually arrive at your destination, where 2 Cyherested CBI sorcerers stand guard outside a warehouse entrance. You end up having to sort of charm these 2 individuals that you can convince them to let you through. At this moment, however, a likely known figure known as Detective Ethan Ward arrives out of the blue with a slight heavy breath. He helps convince the CBI sorcerers to contact Chief Sorcerer Lance McLeod, and that the party is to be expected in Cyherested. Weapons are eventually taken off of you, including your spell focuses, and you are teleported via like a sort of 40-foot large teleportation circle in this warehouse in Rune Station, and that lands you deep within the walls of Cyherested. Immediately, you are presented with 20 or so sort of CBI enforcers and sorcerers with weapons drawn towards you. One of the CBI sorcerers that had travelled with you managed to sort of talk them down and tries to get everyone to be patient as they had sent word ahead of them. After a few minutes or so, Chief Sorcerer Lance opens the large, tall double doors in this space, and you can see him sort of stamping out a cigarette just out on the streets before he enters. He commands the CBI force to stand down and releases you all as he approaches and welcomes you to the city. He tells you all that you should probably talk privately in his office at CBI HQ. He proceeds to walk you all out into the streets of Cyherested, which is this kind of very metropolitan New York style city. The streets are very busy with vehicles and also a lot of foot traffic, not something you're really used to in Kanrath. There are a few vehicles that go around in Kanrath, but Cyherested is very much more vehicle focused, and you can see technology here is far more advanced. Walking along the sidewalks of these streets with Lance, you can see in the center of the city an enormous tower that crests the clouds. Lance informs you that this tower is known as the Zenith, a place where the Prime Sorcerers were known to live, but no one has ever seen the Prime Sorcerer in multiple centuries. And without a clear entrance and seemingly impenetrable walls, whatever lies inside is simply unknown. You are led eventually towards a vehicle parked up on the side of the busy streets, where Lance gestures for you all to get in. He gets in the driver's seats and pulls away from the vehicle, and you speak to each other a little bit about what's going on. And after a few minutes or so, 2 vehicles start to approach, one on either side of you. And that's where we're picking up today, where on one side you've got a sort of grey polished vehicle, very sort of like the rims on the wheels are just super shiny and very new car, very well looked after. And on the right hand side is this totally blacked out vehicle, the rims, the windows, the bodywork, pristine condition, but totally blacked out. And the very last moment that we saw was the window being rolled down on this blacked out vehicle, and a gigantic gun with 6 barrels points towards you and starts to whir. And at this point, Lance says something on the radio, clearly calling into HQ, and says, "Agent America, I think I'm going to be like 10-15 minutes or so, a bit longer than I expected. Be there soon." And we're straight into initiative.
Oh, shit. Oh.
You've already rolled
we did, didn't we?
initiative last time, so we're all prepped and ready to go. Change the music once more. Drums.
Oh, the drums.
The drums have started. Also, you... No. Chief Lance had 2 other sorcerers trail behind with another vehicle, sort of, like I want to say like 120 foot behind you or so, and so they're very much in this fight with you. And it's them that go first. We rolled a natural 20 on their initiative. I can't do that, mate. It's in the past. Can't do that, mate. So I think the first thing you see as you all sort of collectively look at each other and noticing that this gigantic gun is whirring up towards you, is this streak of crimson fly through the rear windscreen of that right-hand vehicle and wounds one of the characters in there, doing damage that you don't know. But that is their turn and stuff has happened. And the next one up is actually the vehicle on the left, which in this one the windows are, you can see through them, they're not blacked out, but they wear very similar garb to stuff that you've seen before, similar to the Silver Cult, the brief time that you've met them in Kanrath. And you can see they're about to start casting spells. And if someone could please roll me a d20.
Go for Alex. Do it.
I thought you just fell over then.
It's a 17.
It's a 17, is it? Okay, right, we're going to take half damage from this. And... not very much damage at all. Okay. So only 4 points of damage on that one, but you can see the person in the rear passenger seat starts to cast a spell of some sort, and it looks like cold. And this beam of cold, frozen energy sort of streaks across the side of your vehicle, and you can hear like the crystallization of vapor and condensation along the side of your vehicle. You don't feel much effects from it, but damage has been done.
Oh no! The condensation.
Play out. And the first of you to go is Marcus.
Oh yeah, okay.
What would you like to do in this moment as you're
I think
being assaulted from both sides?
seeing the gun, I don't want to be on the receiving end of it.
Sure.
So Marcus would probably try and get as close to the combatants as possible. So
I will say, like these, we're in motion in this point. I'm not treating it like a chase. Like someone can get further than the other. Not going
kind
to
of like
that.
picturing jumping across to the other vehicle and trying to get inside.
Okay. You want to just go for it?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
What other choice?
So obviously you were inside a vehicle. Windows are up.
Yeah.
If you want to jump out and try and get onto another vehicle, how would you see yourself doing that?
I think is it in the Matrix where it's just kind of like sat on the window and it's like.
Oh right, so like, I know exactly what scene you're on about. So it's like you're on the front windscreen, kind of like ready to go.
And I think I'll just try and sort of like jump onto the car and then try and get inside.
Explain to me how you get out on the outside of the vehicle whilst
Undo my seatbelt.
One action.
I would make that an actual interact with an object.
Wow.
100%.
Click.
Roll down the window.
Bonus action.
We in Pathfinder, I think I've got a boner.
Oh yeah.
And try and sort of like get on.
Okay, so you want to like, instead of like opening the door, you just want to like climb out the window and then get on top of your own vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like.
I was going to say, you've got fucking spider climb, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll do a bit of an acrobatics check because it's not a big space.
Just walks out the door.
But you are wearing heavy armour.
Bye, Bricky.
You are quite bulky.
Yep.
And the window itself is not a big space, so you're gonna have to like kind of squeeze yourself out and then like work your way out to the top of the vehicle.
Yeah.
So acrobatics check for you, please. Acrobatics.
Was 3. Ooh, 21.
21. I could say you get out there just fine.
Cool.
Okay. Mick, I'll allow you to do the jump in the same turn, but I'm going to say that you can't do anything to like, attack in this turn. It's like your turn is spent getting out of this vehicle and jumping to the other one. I want you to make one more check, and I think just a dexterity check to see if you can keep your footing on this other vehicle.
Come on, Noel.
Fucker. Wish I had some credits. Okay, it's 19.
Fine, yeah, that's fine. So
DC was 20.
Perhaps the vampiric agility that you have just innately helps you very much sort of jump this 10-foot gap to this other vehicle, and you sort of. It's more like you're trying to spring load yourself. You kind of crouch down and just launch yourself onto this other vehicle, and you are now on the front windscreen of this completely blacked out vehicle. You can't see anyone inside from where you are right now, but you are on there. I'm going to say that's your whole turn to do so. So you are in position. Very well. Kraglin, you are up next.
Guess I'll just shoot their driver.
Sure.
No.
Do you have a gun?
No, I have got range. Meta-wise, have you guys rested? Have you guys got spell slots? Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm fully, ready.
Awesome, trying to make sure, because I can't remember when we last rested. I know I'm full, but like...
You rested at the Sour Apple.
And then we didn't. We've had no other income.
I just want to make sure you guys got spell slots. I can give some back. Okay, cool. The first thing that's going to happen then is he watches as Kraglin, as like Marcus climbs out of the car and he's like, that seems counterproductive for your safety. He undoes the wheel on his hammer. It's like, and that like mist vapor starts to come out again. But he like holds it for a second and like breathes it in, and then closes the hammer off again. Okay. I'm going to use my bolstering magic, which allows me to, for 10 minutes, the creature can roll a d3 whenever making an attack roll or an ability check and add the number to the rolls to 20, but this is an action for me to do so.
Yep, okay.
He will then begin to get his short bow ready, and that is the end of my go.
Very well. You spend your turn sort of preparing for your next move. Absolutely. Next up is Kitty.
Ooh. Is there just one coral or is there two? I can't remember what you said.
One on each side.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to try and target the driver of the car that Marcus is not.
Okay, so the one on the left.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt blood choke on the driver.
Okay, okay.
So I don't need to see them. So if I can't see them, what are you?
As soon as you said the word choke, she looked at me. She's like, she's like.
Blood choke me, Daddy.
Alex was talking to him.
It's funny because even I picked up on something going on when the word choke was said. I was like,
what? Yeah, right? It was just wait for Steph to fucking...
But yeah, I'm going to cast it on the driver of that car.
Sure. What do I have to do, if anything?
Just get the hand positioning right. And you need to make sure that you're not pressing on anything too vital.
Make sure the safe word is in play.
Yeah, absolutely, right?
Can't say it.
Nothing to say.
I'm in a new world. I'm in a new world.
Help, help.
I'm in danger. Carry on, Kitty.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Very well, I will.
DC is 14.
14.
Yes.
That is a 14. I'm afraid they save.
So I feel like, Kitty kind of almost attempts to just get a shard of gross glass, and it's just almost like a... It's just like a little crisp going down. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's like when you get a crisp stuck in your throat, that's how it feels like. So the driver's like, oh...
They do the dog cough.
Yeah.
Does it do any damage at all?
Oh no, it does! Yes,
Half
sorry,
damage?
yes, it does half on a 6... wait, no.
Oh.
I got confused there. It's fine. Yeah, half damage.
Half damage.
Yeah, cool.
Please
Let me
roll
just
damage.
roll my 5d6.
5d6.
Uh-huh.
That's a great amount of damage. That's almost 66.
Sorry.
There you go. Got 5 ready to go.
Reach then, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
That's effort, isn't it?
I don't want to.
These are my paws.
Yeah. Counting. More counting. 7... 14... 15, so halved are we doing?
It is 7.
Yes, lovely, 7 damage. As the really just horrible feeling of a nasty crisp. It's a big one. It's like a really sharp McCoy's.
Of a sharp McCoy's.
A McCoy's flame
Yeah.
grilled steak,
It's very-
just really dragging its way.
2 meters, dude.
I think you can see that you're very much trying to like concentrate on driving,
Yeah.
keeping the car sort of like head on, keeping the speed, and you can see him just go. Tastes quite nice.
We got
Flame
there,
grilled
guys.
steak. Yeah, but 7 points of damage. Brilliant, amazing. Anything else you'd like to do?
I can't really move anywhere. I'm going to stay belted and buckled. Yeah, I'm going to be safe. I'm going to check the safety. Oh yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, you're all buckled in.
I'm safe. I'm happy. Yeah.
Okay. Next up is the vehicle to the right. The blacked out one.
Is this the one I'm on?
Yes. It's at this point the whirring starts to sound louder. And
Hit the brakes.
no. You're like, I think in this moment now you've had a bit of time to look. You can see this person is kind of like in the right-hand passenger seat in the back, like almost to the other door, like feet up onto the side of the other door, and just like they're holding on to the back of this Gatling gun, and they're all there, like they're winching this sort of wheel around, and that's kind of what's turning the barrels, until eventually all you hear is. And it's just down the side of your vehicle, just these bullet holes just start to sort of appear as a roll some damage.
Being belted in isn't a good idea.
Can one pass fly?
Depends entirely on.
Can you?
No,
Can when he hits the brakes.
I can climb. I can't fly.
Your vehicle takes 18 points of damage.
Scratchy.
You're still okay. Like some of these bullets hit the windows that are right next to you. Although did you leave that window open? Who else would be in the back seat, do you think? Yeah? Okay.
I got shotgun, didn't I?
You did.
I did.
That is very true, you actually
I
did.
did.
Okay. Can you both make me a dexterity saving throw?
I get advantage on this because I can see the
Yes.
thing with my
Not at all.
danger sense. Okay. Not great. That's better though.
10.
21.
Okay. Marinette, you take 15 points of damage. As like some of these bullets just make their way through the side of the vehicle and sort of like pierce a tube here, like a bit of metal from your other arm, just because it pings off. Yeah. You take half damage, so you take 7 points, correct? As you are also wounded by some of these bullets that come through, and you're trying to duck and trying to make your some target smaller, and it does help somewhat. But that is their turn. Actually, no, it does not. As it's going to be a little roll here. Okay. You can't see the driver at all. The car starts to veer towards the left into you, and they're trying to ram you. But Lance kind of sees it coming, and he manages to sort of go with it and kind of soften the blow of the ram, and it doesn't do any damage to the vehicle or anything, but he kind of manages just to sort of subvert.
Is that the car that Marcus is on, or the
Yes, yeah. I think in that moment you just kind of like, whoa, and it's kind of like going to the side in the moment. But yeah, I'm not going to let you make a check. You're fine. Hey?
Got to good music as well.
That's them. Ethan Ward. Of course, he's with you.
Detective Ethan Ward.
Detective Ethan Ward. As he'd be in the back seat as well, wouldn't he? I'll let him make damage. I'll give him some damage as
Is he in
well.
the middle seat?
He's in the middle seat. I'll take the hit. It's fine. But I am small.
You probably would be in the middle seat then.
I mean,
So you don't block the rear view mirror, you know?
Like, I'll take the hit. It's fine. Like, I've already taken the damage. Ethan can be. I'll block Ethan, which means that you're on the other side.
Yeah, no, I will be on the other side.
Yeah.
I won't do anything for him. That's fine. I'll let it pass. He sort of reaches over you, Marionette, and lowers the window on that side, and he pulls out a gun from his side and just.
All right, aim for that one, not the one with the big gun. This guy's a loser.
And you can see the sorcerer that was in the back seat of that car has just finished casting their spell, and all of a sudden a gun's pointing in their face, and they go.
No.
And Ethan takes the shot. He hits for sure, doing 8 points of damage to them. As they just take the shot in their shoulder and sort of like push back into their seat slightly. That's kind of literally all he can do there. Marionette, is you up next.
Are either of these vehicles powered by angst?
Yeah. Make me I think just a straight intelligence check.
You're going in the bin.
It's one of mine, is it?
No. Intelligence. Just intelligence.
Yeah.
8.
I think, obviously a lot of technology in Kanrath is made from blood and angst sort of fused together in different ways. You'd imagine maybe most things are probably done the sort of same in Cyherested, but to a more advanced level. It's certainly possible. You don't know for sure. They're like, these are vehicles of a type that you've not seen before.
Okay. I think, given that role, and given that this is a new thing, I'm not gonna meta and be like, what if I don't know, then she's not gonna cast it, because I think she would. I want to reach out. So the car, there's a car right alongside us. Yes, is that sorcerer car?
Yeah.
I want to reach out the window, touch the car, and cast Speak with Machines.
Speak with machines.
Yeah, so it's you touch an angst machine, tap into the hidden sentience within, and telepathically communicate with it. If you stop touching the machine, the spell ends. But if the machine is working properly, you can activate or deactivate it.
Very interesting.
What's its voice?
What's its name?
It doesn't specifically say they have to be like a conscious being, like
No, it's just
another...
it just doesn't.
It's like talk with plants, talk with animals.
Wow.
Yeah.
Speak with
Okay.
animals.
My name's Jeff.
Come on, Brom.
Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Okay.
Roll and play pressed.
So just so you got the full spell, Jack.
Yes, please.
You can touch an angst machine, tap into the hidden sentience within, and telepathically communicate with it. If you stop touching the machine, the spell ends. You can learn the exact functions, flaws, and layout of the machine. You can also question it about the events that transpired in it or 10 feet around it, gaining information about creatures that came in contact with the machine or operated it, the places the machine has been, and other such circumstances. For example, you can ask a train how many passengers it carried during a specific journey. If the machine works properly, you can activate or deactivate it. A complex machine such as an automaton might resist being deactivated with a successful charisma saving throw, but this and the mechanics that surround it are determined at the GM's discretion. A complex machine can use its creator's charisma modifier plus the creator's proficiency bonus while resisting this effect.
So many terrible things have happened inside me.
I can't remember if I heard, do they have to make a check?
Only if they are like an automaton or
I
a
see.
complex
Okay.
machine.
Right.
If they're like just powered by angst, then I'm just like, stop it.
Okay. Sure. Right, well, what do you say?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, hello. My name's Marionette. Who are you?
I don't have a name.
Oh, that's sad.
What are we doing here?
Oh, well, the people inside you are trying to hurt the people inside of this.
I can hear noises.
There's lots of noises. Do you like
I make noise.
You do make noise. Oh my god, I love it.
Megan thinks I'm going on.
I'm going to call you Noisy.
Aww. We're not noisy.
That sounds good to me.
Fantastic. Oh, Noisy.
It's like someone's got a clutch down.
Just fucking clutch.
And the driver's like...
Noisy, do you know about the people who are inside of you right now?
I don't know their names or anything.
Okay, where have they
They
come
just took
from?
me out of my home.
Have you been taken away, Noisy?
Well, yes.
Noisy, I think you should probably go back to your home.
Where is it?
Oh, well, I'll help you, and I turn it off.
Okay.
Just turn off the car.
Just like, and you can, like, you can see the driver is like very merrily going along.
Merrily.
And,
I'm in a car chase killing people.
and you can hear the engine start just sort of whirs down, and it, like in this moment the car just kind of like just starts to slow down. Just the movement, the momentum of the wheels keeps going, but they're certainly losing speed now behind you. So they're not directly behind you, and you can see, like, if you looked out the sort of rear windscreen, you can see like frantically trying to get it to start again.
Yeah.
And all you can hear is the engine sort of turning over. Just
Just made him stall.
Just keep turning them off again. You know when like somebody tries to get a car and you drive off?
No.
That's such a good spell.
Yeah.
I forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah.
To be fair.
I've had that in the tank for ages.
In the tank.
Hey!
Crushed
Oh,
it.
that's really good.
Oh wait, he doesn't do them.
I have done it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Well, really, really cool things.
But not that.
Not that.
Not that.
Well, she's a
cool enough.
woman.
That was
Yeah.
very good.
And
That
Jack's
wasn't like
very anti-woman.
He's so against women.
So he's got me with that.
What do I
Is
say?
that
I
love women.
I think as a bonus action, I am going to. Oh, why don't I do me big bardic? I'm going to give a bardic inspiration. No, I'm not. I'm going to use my other thing. My weapon of the oppressed. So, myself, Kraglin, Kitty, and Detective Ethan Ward are going to get an extra 1d4 thunder. Oh, you don't have weapons, though, do you?
No. Well, I do, but I don't really
You don't use them.
No.
Myself, Detective Ethan Ward, Kraglin. How far away is? Oh, hang on. No, you're noisy, aren't you? Shit. Sorry.
No, he went on to the
oh,
other
on to the other one.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you find
You'd
you're
still
good.
be, yeah. So Marcus can have.
Guys,
I was like, oh no.
Just standing at the bonnet like.
the guy in the car's like, how heavy are you?
You need premium, dude.
Premium!
Oh, that's so
Wow. Anyway, for the next minute, you get an extra d4 thunder damage to your weapon attack.
D4. Okay. I've marked it down for Ethan.
Oh,
Make sure the
jeez.
rest of you do your D4s
Yeah.
next time. And that's your
That's
turn. Yeah.
everything, and I'm going to keep my seatbelt
Fair
clipped.
enough. It is Lance's go.
Oh. Driver of this car.
I want to talk to our car now. I want to talk to all the cars.
Just double check. Yeah, okay. Turn off.
Bye!
You could have just put that to our car, they'd have carried on.
So
But then we'd be stuck.
the car on the right tried to ram your vehicle, and he sort of managed to sort of swerve to the left to try and lessen the impact. And while the car on the right sort of straightens up after it, Lance then uses this momentum to swing around and try and ram them back. And whilst he does so, he's like one-handed on the wheels to the right, and then with his left hand pulls up a lever, and you hear it. And it's like spikes come out of the rims,
Go to Sears.
and he just goes right into the other vehicle. And
Very
just the
cool.
grinding of metal. Doesn't even need to make a roll for that shit.
Oh, Lance.
I like this guy.
We love hot Lance.
Boy, 26 points.
Oh, he looked like every hipster with a gin
Yeah.
company, didn't he?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he did.
Oh,
But in a hot way.
Yeah.
no, he didn't.
In a hot way.
It's like in the kind of way that, like, yeah, you'd go there, but
Oh,
just
yeah.
for like a one night stand, and then you'd be
yeah.
like, bye.
And they started talking, it's like, shh.
Yeah, no. Silence.
Oh, you're right.
No. Just gonna take it All right, I'm Lance.
Lance.
Can I tell you about my Indian gin company?
Okay.
Making in my mum's shed.
I think I think you're going to have to make me a check. Probably an athletics check to try and keep your position on this vehicle. As the vehicle you're on is being rammed and screwed apart.
Oh, is it now?
I got you born.
On the bonnet.
Hopefully it's not been out in the sun too long, that'll burn.
18.
18. You're fine. You sort of like rocked to one side, but you managed to hold on to the side of the vehicle, and you can do this god awful sound of the side of this vehicle just getting torn apart by these these spiked wheels. You're all good. That's Lance's turn. We are top of the round once more. It is the vehicle behind you, your allies' turn. They are.
Probably going to turn their car back on.
No, your allies, not the.
So there's 4 cars.
There's 4 cars.
4 cars.
4 cars?
4 cars.
One down-ish.
And at this point, I think the car that you turned off is kind of like just alongside the people that were trailing you. So they end up sort of fighting each other on the back line there, and you can see one of them is like out the window with a gun, just shooting at this vehicle to the side.
Poor Noisy.
Noisy's not talking right now. They're off. That does hit. That's a cocker. 8 points of damage. That's a vehicle. That's all they're going to do there, and it's also Noisy's turn.
Yeah, Noisy.
I think the sorcerer in the back is going to attack this allied vehicle behind you. They hit. It's going to do some damage real quick. Just 13 points of damage to your buddies. Over there.
I don't know that guy.
They can't ram them because central steering's not on. Marcus, you're up. You're up. So you're on the top of this blacked out vehicle.
So I'm going to assume that there's the driver and then the gunner.
You've only seen the one person like in the back seats operating this gigantic gun.
I want to get to what I would assume is the front passenger seat. Ice cream?
Cheesecake and custard.
Acceptable.
Not in a mug.
I'd let that pass.
Not in a fucking back.
I'd let that pass.
Oh, then.
Ow. Sorry, Marcus, I got distracted by the cheesecake. Carry on, mate.
Me too, sorry.
Oh, he's going to get the Claire.
Nom 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 nom.
So I basically want to smash the window.
With the front windscreen.
So maybe not the windscreen, the front passenger side.
Oh, I see. So like
panel.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Feels like paywall content.
How did you just sort of do it?
Just like maybe like a bang.
Oh, right, thank you.
Much
I don't
further
want more
away than
flag, I
I
don't need more.
thought.
Okay. You do it with what? Like with your weapon or like just.
If I can use my sword, I use my sword.
Yeah, I mean, you can draw your sword absolutely fine. Yeah. Make me attack roll.
Cool.
Very good cheesecake.
I went for the premium one, not the cheap one.
What's it? It's 22.
22. Yeah. Okay. And do the damage as you would with a sword normally.
I can't have any more. I feel that clotted cream.
Oof. Spelling disaster.
14.
Damn. 14 damage is enough to smash the window.
Cool.
And you do it in sort of just one strike, maybe with the butt of your sword, to just have that sort of blunt impact, just right against it, and the whole passenger side
That's
window.
my first attack.
It is indeed.
Can I use my movement to get inside?
Yeah, so you can. And luckily, the passenger seat is free. So you basically get in and you're sat next to this individual driving. and you can see they're wearing like this sort of black pinstriped suit with like a red tie, and they've got a wearing bowler hat.
Okay.
They just kind of see you enter, and they're like trying to keep an eye on the road, but also trying to keep an eye on you, and then have no idea what to do.
How would I go about? I want a charm person. That's not really an attack, is it?
Depends how you do it.
Yeah, it's an action, and you have two attacks for an action.
Okay.
So you've already started your attacks, which means you can't then use this action for something else. Okay. So
you could attack again, bro.
You can attack again. You're right next to him. You're within melee range for sure.
And is the gunner in melee range as well?
Technically, yeah. I mean, it's just.
I think I'll just go for the gunner instead.
Okay.
He's occupied with driving, so.
You're going there to kill him. You're like, oh, he's occupied driving.
I can see your busy, mate.
Do you know what? Marcus has a real respect for like drivers.
Right?
As well.
What time are you on? Did we have you earlier? I literally fucking spat again.
Make the attack.
Yep.
But disadvantage because you're in quite an enclosed space trying to wield a sword.
Okay.
Against someone in the back seat.
Second was a nat 20. So 10, 16.
16? That still hits.
Cool.
So do your weapon damage as normal.
13.
13 points of damage. Let's mark that down.
And that's the guy on the Gatling gun.
Guy on the Gatling
Guy on the Gatling gun.
Guy on the gun.
Whilst I'm wanking off the drive. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Just trying to change gear, mate.
Oh, it's manual, is it?
Yeah.
Oh my shit. Oh my
Can't get
god.
it.
Yeah.
Super serious campaign.
We're way past that.
This is trying to stick.
Fucking good, you came in.
So,
She's going here, boy. Yeah.
I think
Oh dear.
you smash this window and you like sort of jump into the passenger seat, and I think when you get into the side of this car, you can hear this guy on the Gatling gun sort of he's crazed. He's just screaming at the top of his lungs, shooting this gun. He's like, and he sort of sees you and just goes white. And you strike him with your sword and you do some fucking damage to him. So, certainly wounded but not dead. And I will say that it's probably your turn unless you have any bonus actions.
I think I do.
Did you have that D4?
Oh yeah, you should have had a D4 on thunder damage.
Oh, so
Yeah, add a D4 quick, because I couldn't remember whether you were not.
+2.
+2. Good to know.
Dead.
Nope.
Satisfied though?
I'm going to cast, and this is a bonus action,
Yes.
cast Compelled Duel on the gunner.
Gunner. Okay, you have to make a save of some sort, yes?
Yes.
What kind of save?
Wisdom.
A wisdom.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
I'm
assuming that fails.
Yeah.
Okay.
13.
So they have to fight you. They can't they can't attack anyone else. They have to attack you.
Do you want me to read it out?
Yeah, just so we know.
The caster can use the spell to compel a creature they can see within 30 foot to make a wisdom saving throw. If the target fails to save, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against other creatures and cannot move more than 30 feet away from the caster. So I guess disadvantage.
So it still technically can attack other people.
Yeah.
They just they have disadvantage on it. But I mean, the sense of the spell is you're attaining their focus.
Yeah.
So
Is that working or not? Stop. Sorry.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Player check. Keep it charged up at the moment.
that's you.
There's the clip.
Kraglin, what are you doing?
I mean,
Please don't say
Kraglin
white
has had a
dwarf.
big whiff of his magical essence and will pulls the short bow. Obviously, those two seem to have the non-blacked out car, which means that I'm facing towards the blacked out car. Can I see the driver?
Not from where you are, because
I can see the gun
the
though.
passenger side one has been taken out. You are like facing the driver's side.
Okay.
American cars.
Yeah, okay, cool. So I basically just see the gunner on the back. Does it look like the kind of thing, and also like, is this the kind of thing that they put into the thing where you can attack the wheels or you can attack the, like...
Not particularly.
No, okay, I didn't know if that was like one of the like mechanics they put into the book or something.
No, this is just completely my own thing. So
It's a Jack thing.
it's my thing. It's a thing.
Yeah, I guess we're just going to take a shot at the gunner then. I get to... I will enter my rage. As
Okay.
that like mist and like it's almost like he's breathing out cigarette smoke at this point. So he like breathes it out. He's got the bolstering magic in effect, so he's going to be able to add a D3 to this as well as the D4 for damage. Is it?
Yes, thunder damage.
I will get the thunder damage on my side. So I'm going to make an attack against the gunner with my short bow.
Please do.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
For a total of
What's your max?
with the D4. Just kind of, this is awesome. That is 26, 30 to hit.
Yeah. Yes.
Not 20.
Yeah. What's your max damage?
The max damage is, with the thunder damage, a total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus rage 13, 14. Rage go for that as well, or is it just melee?
I mean, it's all dice, isn't it?
Yeah.
All dice that you have to roll is max.
Then, yep. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 max.
Roll as well.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on top of that.
So it's 23 points of damage. How do you kill him?
Yeah.
I think as he goes white and like looks across the markers, the arrow just goes through basically behind his eyes, like through his temple, and just sticks him into the upholstery of like the armrest of the other door, and he's just like the rest of the body slumps, but the head just stays there.
Is this the gunner?
Yeah. And then I've got a second attack which I'll take to where I think the driver will be.
Sure.
At the
There
window.
is a window in the way.
Basically, I'm going to try and take a shot through the window.
Okay.
Which I appreciate it's probably going to be against the windows AC, but
Bring the window.
Yeah.
I'm feeling another natty.
Go on.
Two in a row.
Do
You know?
Double naturals. Heavy naturals.
No, but that is still a 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
It's not uncommon to have one slightly different size than the other, so.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Is that only on the next attack, that D4 for Thunder?
No, that's there for the next minute.
Jeez. That's good.
Oh, well, it's a 1 on each of them, so 2 points of damage, one of which is Thunder.
Doesn't do anything additional, and unfortunately that damage does not smash the window.
Just like...
yeah, it certainly takes like a chip out the window, but it, like
The structural
it's still there. Is that everything?
Yep.
Very good turn, very good. Kitty,
Hello.
well, you want to do?
Right. I'm going to attempt to smash that window with a firebolt. Ooh. Fire doesn't like that.
It still doesn't impact.
Yeah.
Was that ice cream and cheesecake?
Cheesecake and
What am I doing? I'm rolling.
high tier cheesecake and high tier custard.
Yeah.
Crack on. Like, there's half a cheesecake in there.
A dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, no.
That hits for sure.
Hit you.
How much damage?
Gonna do it now.
Step in a natural state, plowing in cheesecake, shouting, smutty.
Smite.
Simple girl.
Ooh, I get 2d10s actually.
You do?
Oh, heightened cantrips is this?
Oh, okay, let's do that again. That's a 1.
Cantrips at like level 5 upwards are so
7
fucking good.
damage.
7 points damage?
Yes. As I hurl this very red fire and definitely shatter the window.
Almost. It literally has like 10 HP and you've done 9.
So I know.
Yeah, you can see like that. It shatters in its frame, but it has just enough stability for it to just still be there.
Is it like completely like dark? Can I not see anything at all?
No.
Okay.
Well, because you're still rushing through the streets, you're still in motion.
That's fine.
Things are slightly moving. Yeah, it's very hard to see. I'm afraid.
If only I was willing to. Rocks.
Anything else?
I could do a cantrip. Oh no, that was a cantrip. I could do another level spell if
it's a bonus action.
Yes, I just need to sort my life out.
Everyone finish that.
Oh,
I'm going to do my sorcery points thing, and I'm going to convert my spell into a bonus action with my whatever the hell it's called. I know what it is.
Quickened spell.
Yes, thank you.
Metal magic.
So yeah, I'm going to do magic missile because I know that hits. I'm going to cast it only at first level because if it's nearly there, there's a bit of a crack in it.
It's a minimum of 2 hit points, right?
Well, I've told you it's 10 HP it needs, and you've done 9 damage, so you can meta it for sure.
So it's going to be first level. Where's my d4? So it's 3 dots. I mean, it's done 3 damage from the first dart.
Yeah, the window.
So it's almost like with one hand there's like fire, the other hand there's a dart.
Yeah, the impact of one of the bolts of the magic missile just pushes the window sort of through onto the driver, and it's just getting sprinkled with shards of glass. And the other 2 bolts, what are you doing with those?
Hit him.
Just straight at it. How much damage?
I don't know yet.
I don't know.
I should have already done it at a high level, shouldn't I? But I've said now, so it's fine. 3.
3 points.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. Sorry. That's
I'll get this plus 1, isn't it?
5. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
I got you.
Cool.
Thank you. I'm good. Very full.
Not denying the mug now, are you?
This is the best this mug has ever been.
That's a pretty good meal in there. And it is a meal.
Driver of that vehicle is
Yeah,
like
it is.
slightly scorched from your magic missiles. It's
Yeah.
not like fire damage, but the force damage of it.
I said there's a little bit of flames on them after the aftermath of the fireball. It was kind of like a.
It's kind of like mixed in a little bit. Yeah, makes sense. And they are slightly wounded from it, so that's good. Is that your turn?
Yes. Is it still bolted in?
Wash it down with some
Very
coke.
good. So it is that car's turn. The Gatling guy is dead. The driver is still alive.
Oh, it's done.
Sorry.
That'll be the loudest thing ever. Just ASMR of like scraping cheesecake out of a metal mug.
Joe, I love ASMR. Not sure how I feel about loud eating ASMR.
Yeah.
I kind of abandoned the community after that.
The community.
Not that I ever partook.
What's your favourite ASMR?
Is it some like weird whispering?
Unintentional ASMR.
I like clicky clacky.
I like clicky clacky, or ripping paper
Oh
and
yeah.
things that are like white noise in bass.
I like the unintentional stuff. But it's very it's hard to categorise because it can be a bit. You know what I mean?
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Hello, my rectangle.
Fair enough.
There are scenes in movies that
Correct.
are like acted out and like gestures, and it's nice.
Oh, you mean like little individuals that just be like moves like a cup?
Yeah.
And you get the
Yeah.
Foley work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say
Oh, I
so.
fucking love Foley.
Same. That was basically what my music degree was in.
Yeah. Good shit. Oh, yeah.
The driver of this vehicle.
His name is Axel Foley.
He's a sound engineer.
Seeing that your vehicle has spikes on its rims, decides not to go and try and ram his vehicle into yours, because that would not go well for them. So they are going to pull a pistol out themselves and sort of, whilst driving, shoot it towards you.
They are going to pull a pistol out.
Pull a pistol. I say 25 to hit.
No.
No.
Just a baby.
How many dice are you rolling?
Don't know. And that's 9 points of damage.
No, that's too much. He's not rolling well.
He isn't. Yeah, there's like a couple of these shots just kind of hit your car in addition to all the bullets that have already shot up your car. But your car is not in a bad state by any means. It's doing okay. You get the feeling that your car is somewhat bullet hardened in some way. Good to know. Ethan's up next. He doesn't really have doesn't really have a clear shot on anyone anymore. He can't do anything, so he's going to just skip his turn because there's no one on his left.
He's fucking useless.
He can't see the driver on the right-hand side.
He can see.
He can see. So he's going to skip his turn. So Marinette, you're up.
Oh shit! What's going on?
What's going on?
So, like, Kitty broke the window.
Yes.
Shot the guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he visible now? If the window's
He is
open?
now visible.
In that case, Ethan, he's right there.
Like, because you're on the back seat, you can't, like, the car is alongside.
Oh,
you
I
can't,
see.
Like, the pillar of
So
the
it's an
car
awkward
between the
manoeuvre.
window,
Yeah.
you can't see.
So, like, if I poke my head forward into the front seat, will I be able to
Sure.
see?
Well, camera's like 5 feet of movement
Yeah,
sort of thing.
sure.
Yeah, like, you just,
Hello.
We're like a people carrier, aren't we?
Yeah.
yeah.
The window's smashed now, so
That's
go for it.
wonderful.
Yeah.
And I want to silver needle the driver.
Sure.
Second level.
Okie dokie.
So. Up here.
I'm assuming it's an attack roll on your end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck me!
Oh dear.
It's 16 though.
That hits.
Thank Christ.
Oh, I've just seen some of the other ones that were written here that I missed.
6 points of damage. And the needle, I imagine, drops onto the seat next to him. It drops in 5 feet of him. If it's gone through the window, it's going to be in the car.
Does it tell you? Does it say you get to
It
decide
says.
where?
It says that the needle falls within 5 feet of the target.
Jack's had enough of your bullshit.
Talking to cars, absolutely not.
That needle's fucking
Yeah.
gone.
I'm just thinking, right? 'Cause
Careful what you think.
You just lost that fucking needle. 100%.
He's on the left-hand side of the car.
Right.
Left-hand drive.
Yeah.
You've hit him with the needle on the left
Yeah.
hand, on the left. It doesn't make sense for it to hit him and then fall to the
Okay,
right.
but you would say that, like, technically, if it came into the car and hit him,
Yeah.
it could fall down like the side, right?
Could also fall back out the window.
Yeah.
Tell you what. I'll leave it down to dice.
Oh,
Fair.
Okay.
what's the 50-50? Let's go.
That fucking needle's gone.
We'll just do percentile. Percentile, yes. 15 above.
Yeah.
You get what you want.
But I might not want it, Jack.
83.
83.
You got what you want, alright?
You happy?
Yeah. Are
Completely
you happy
ruined my
now?
night. What a sad life, Jane. Thank you, Jack.
Yeah, the needle is in the footwell of the driver's seat.
Nice.
So yes, still within 5 foot. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm afraid to.
How much damage was it? Sorry, I don't know.
It was
Oh no, I did. Sorry, it was 6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Oh, let's crack one out. Let's do a little bardic. Open up the music box and I think a slightly jauntier tune because Marinette's quite enjoying this car ride.
fair enough.
She's had a lovely chat with the car. It was a new experience. It's been great. And I'm going to give Marcus a bardic inspiration. That is a D8 for you now.
D8. Very well.
Oh, and because you've got the weapon of the pressed up as well, it means that then you also get an extra D8 instead of a D4 on that one now.
Yeah, it's really good.
Very
Is
well.
that in place now?
Yeah. So because you've got a bardic inspiration from me,
Yeah.
on your next weapon attack, instead of that D4 of thunder damage, it's a D8.
Sweet.
That's your turn.
That's mine. And I'll just sort of sit back in the back
Very
seat
well,
and...
quite relaxed.
Ethan, if you poke your head that way, you can see him.
There's too much going on. I can't see. Just everything's moving all at once. I'm not used to this.
All right, it's okay. Don't worry.
I'm panicking. Ugh.
Just calm down.
It's Lance's turn next.
Have a Capri blood.
And I'm gonna let him make a check just to make sure he keeps the car stable. He does.
Must be desperate if you've rubbed one out in a power socket.
It took me a minute to like.
Even out of context, it's fucking golden. It just, I swear out the corner of my ear.
He is just trying to keep the vehicle sort of stable, and he presses a little sort of switch behind the wheel, and you can see the dashboard in the middle sort of it flips over and it changes, and it's just like a button on it, and he just smacks it, and you can hear some sort of mechanical whirring. And then the next thing you hear is boom, boom, boom. And out the front of the car on the left and the right are like these small spherical shut up. Shoot out to the front and the right.
For podcast listeners who maybe not have seen all their heads turn to that, it was just heard Jack say it might be shut up.
And as the car on the right sort of goes over the top of these spherical, what you think is probably grenades, they blow up.
Is that the one I'm in?
Yes.
Oopsie.
Yep, okay. Those both hit. $17 points of damage to that vehicle. And everyone inside there will take half damage. So you take 8 points of damage. And so will the driver. Take that. Very well. As like the car that you're in sort of like almost gets propelled upwards off its wheels into the air ever so slightly, and you back down to the ground, just not expecting this sort of these two explosions that happen right underneath your car. And the other grenades that are now like sort of just trailing behind you, the other vehicle that was next to you has the same thing as they end up going over these grenades, and also takes some damage. Yep, okay. 19 points of damage for that one. They take half damage, that's 9. Okay. That's his turn. Back to the top of the round. It's your allies in the vehicle behind. They're going to attempt to ram the vehicle next. That is 17 to do so, which is successful. They don't have spikes on their wheels, unfortunately, but that is still 7 points of damage to their car. As again, they sort of swerve to the right and swerve back to the left to try and ram into them. You can see like the side panel of one of these doors kind of buckles in, doing some sort of damage. It's now that vehicle's turn, where the sorcerer is in the back. Really focus on those. Yeah, I think he's going to cast a spell at the vehicle next time. Completely misses, so you can see it. Fireball is cast. You know the spell very well, Kitty, and you can see this sort of blast of orange light just kind of, what's the word? Careen over the vehicle's sort of roof.
Amateurs.
Amateurs.
Yeah.
How dare they? The driver of the vehicle manages to get noisy to turn back on, so you can hear the engine start again.
Oh, come on, noisy!
And they're trying to accelerate, and that's all they're going to try to do there. That's them done. Marcus. You got injured driver next to you who's been needled, magic missiled, and grenaded.
triple threat.
Where are the other vehicles in relation to the one I'm in? Just like in terms of...
Where are they?
Yeah.
So, like, you're in the passenger side vehicle. This is like an American style car. So you're in the right-hand side at the front. The driver is in the...
Oh, I mean the other vehicles, sorry.
The other vehicles. Yeah. So directly to your left is the one you were in, where the rest of your party are in. They're currently... directly...
Podcast listeners, he's still giving him the old tug and pull.
About sort of 60 to 100 feet-ish behind that vehicle that you're the rest of your party in.
Sorry, could you rewind? I wasn't...
You're thinking about the ranking. Stop it.
I'm not.
Directly next to you,
Yeah.
approximately like 5 foot away, is the vehicle that you were in.
Yes, I got that far.
60 to 100 feet-ish behind that vehicle is another CBI Sorcerer vehicle. They're your allies. They've been trying to sort of fend off these attackers as well.
Yeah.
And then directly to their left is the other car that was surrounding you previously.
That's it.
Yes.
I think I will charm person on the driver.
Okay.
Because...
Because you're wanking him.
yeah.
You like that?
Titan?
So much angst.
Jesus. It is a 14 as a save.
I think it was 13. That's a beat.
Okay, so he passes.
I just have to fucking kill him.
So that's your action to cast that spell.
Oh shit.
So bonus action movement.
I'm gonna move into the gunner.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
I'll just push the other guy out of the way or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably just like open the other door that you're like nailed to, and like the body just goes.
That'll be bang.
He's like still attached to the door by cracking his arrow.
Yeah.
So he's just there like scraping along the floor.
Oh no.
But you're now in this vehicle behind the Gatling gun.
So I'll sit in the Gatling gun seat.
But there's nothing else you can do, I'm afraid, because your action has been spent. Cracklin.
Yeah, so I actually forgot to roll on my wild magic table when I went into my rage. It was a 6. You all get a +1 bonus to AC if you're within 10 feet of me.
Oh, yeah.
As you watch as like that like mist that comes out of me like begins to like ebb in different colours, and that then like kind of like hovers around you and absorbs into you, and almost like forms like angst crystals on your
That's fun. I like that.
blood steam angst crystals. Which
That's
form on
really
you,
cool.
and they'll dissipate.
Kitty, no!
I'm not more than 10 foot, am I?
No, you're.
It's like all in her teeth. Ooh.
I mean, realistically, I guess I'm going to try and shoot that driver again now the window's gone. So I will. Yep. Here we go.
Do it.
That is a total of 18, 19, 20, 21.
21. That hits. Woo.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of piercing damage.
Severely wounded.
And then the second arrow.
Does it hit?
18 plus 5 for a 23.
Hits.
Then we're going to roll these two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As I'm assuming the arrow, and we follow it like Skyrim.
Just hits a bunny out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We all know the video.
So
just kill him.
Target. It does kill him.
Yeah. We watch as the arrow, like from like behind it, as it spins through the air, and like it looks like it's going to miss, and it just hits the pillar of the car and goes into the back of like the nape of his neck,
Ricochet.
and then his like head hits like the steering wheel. It's like. Bah!
I think he just stays there. I'm actually going to roll just because it's fun. Okay. Your car starts to speed up.
Oh, we're now in speed. Another Keanu Reeves.
You can see the person next to you, essentially in the front driver's seat. You can see them sort of slump over. There's like an arrow in the back of their neck, sort of like pinning them to the steering wheel. And you can feel like a surge of speed as your car goes and it's just like gear not changing or anything. It's just you can see you like pulling ahead now
Put
of
stress on the engine.
Might be an automatic.
You never know.
With all that,
Yes.
definitely a manual.
All that. That's your turn, Kitty.
Hello.
What do you want to do?
Can I still see the driver in the other car in Noisy? How far away are they, actually? That's the question.
Where were you? You were in the front passenger seat, weren't you?
Yeah.
I'd say you can if you like poke your head out the window
yeah.
and like actually have a look.
Cool.
Yes, I'd say you just could.
Is it 60 feet away?
They are because they were accelerating last turn. So yes.
I'm not going to say what spell I'm going to use, but I'm going to ask the driver to make a wisdom saving throw, please. DC 14.
16 on the dice.
No!
Say it with more authority, like you did to the driver.
No.
No.
Shut up. I'm afraid
That's it.
whatever effect you were trying to do does not work. I'm afraid.
That's fine.
Yes.
Can I do anything else?
There was a lot of cheesecake in there.
Just store it.
Are they within 30 feet? No. That's alright, that's alright.
It's definitely 60.
In that case, I am probably just gonna... Actually...
Off cheesecake.
Can I use my bend luck? Or is it too late to use that now?
Does that make them re-roll a d20?
Yeah, so it says when another creature you see, which I can see rather, makes an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw, you can use your reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4 and apply the number rolled as a bonus or penalty.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So what did you, was it a 16 then?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
get that down.
because you're using a reaction because you're reacting to the
So
moment
I
of them not. You may roll a d4. Unless you wanted to do it in the open. It's up to you. Go on.
Right.
Do it.
Just 1d4, isn't it?
1d4.
Yeah. So I need...
2, is it?
Come on,
I'm not
girl.
using that one, because I don't like the shape of those. Come on,
she's
Dragonborn
clear.
Industries.
Dragonborn Industries is not responsible for any rolls. I alert depending on what you need.
Yes! 3.
Okay, very good. So that's a 13 then.
Yes.
Is your DC really only 14?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I know.
Damn.
So yeah, Kitty stares at the driver and points at it. It's a bibbly bobbly frog.
Bibbidi bobbidi frog.
Polymorphs.
Polymorph.
I've been wanting to do this since we started.
Amazing.
What's your charisma modifier?
3. Have I been forgetting
Plus,
to
it's
update?
plus proficiency, isn't
Which
it?
is 2 at this level or 3?
3.
So you
So
should be on
8,
16.
9, 10.
Oh, it's
8
8 plus that.
8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your charisma mod. So it's 15, right?
It's 14.
Yeah, because it's 8 plus 6. Yeah, so yeah.
Because
you're
we've
right.
Yeah, that's
Same.
right. Yeah, because I remember having this
I
whole
thought
thing.
the thing
Yeah.
it was like 10 plus whatever.
No,
but
no.
yeah, it's 8 plus, isn't it?
But yeah,
Fair enough.
it's frog.
Fair enough. I mean, you made it work, and
Thank you.
you can see.
Come on now.
The driver of the vehicle behind, I mean, what does the spell look like? Is there anything that sort of appears, or does it just sort of happen?
I think from... I don't know why she's using a finger, she never does, but like it's very much like a woo!
No.
But she doesn't have a fluffy pen, but it's very like woohoo!
Yeah.
And it's like a kind of very hazy, like red kind of smoke kind of coming out of her finger and kind of like hazing down.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm imagining like death in Final Fantasy. Not Final Fantasy. Final Destination.
I'm seeing a pie-smelling trail.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's very much like that kind of like the POV of like the smoke coming to like
Oh,
cause.
so you like you follow the smoke as it sort of.
yeah.
I think like
Lost.
if we followed that POV, you can see the driver's face just sort of kind of look like surprised, as like, and like the mist like sort of just like disperses over their face. And you can see their form like sort of shrinks and like into the open space, like sort of levitating off the ground for a moment into a frog, and it drops to the driver's seat.
He's a like poisonous frog, like a sort of red
Little poisonous frog.
Very cute.
And if
Give him abilities.
Not poisonous, looks poisonous.
But he's one of those false ones where
Yeah, that you don't want to
they've
touch
got
it.
red on them to be like, oh, I'm poisonous.
So no one's going to
Bye.
touch it to help, so yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Shit, can't touch it.
whatever frog it is, it ain't driving. I'll tell you that for sure.
The grung next to him is like, hey, buddy!
It's got a little driver's cap.
Yeah, I think for just a brief moment, you can see this frog in midair just drop down into this driver's seat, and you can see the steering wheel start to lose control as they were accelerating. I'm going to make a little check. See if it's okay at the moment. It's keeping its.
No, it's noisy.
But it's,
Oh no, and the frog's in it. No.
it is not accelerating anymore for sure. So it has slowed down once more again. So that is your turn.
Goodness, the world.
What would be the car on the right? There's no one in it to operate the car. So
Just keep speeding up.
it just goes. Carrying along. And Ethan's up next.
Get out there, Ethan.
I mean, there's no targets that he can see. There's no one in that right-hand car that's accelerating.
It's not what I said.
He's in the middle of the.
Get out
He's
there.
in the middle of the back seat.
Get on the roof, Ethan. For Christ's sake, you make yourself useful, man. We've done everything here.
Jack's NPCs don't engage in fights. Jack's NPCs.
Oh, not well.
Well,
Just there for the show.
I'm a non-combative NPC. The gun is for show.
well, if I'm being honest, I think you got it all in hand.
Either.
This guy! Get a load of
Fucking
this.
guy.
Fucking guy.
So Ethan does nothing. He reaches into his pocket and sort of gets a pack of cigarettes out and starts to light one up.
Can I smack it out of his hand?
I'll do it. I'm next to him. I'll get him next
Yes.
turn.
Fair enough.
Smack
He
it
turns
on the
around like a
marionette.
rock. Shore of the day.
Oi! Marionette.
Grab a pack of cigarettes.
Okay.
Not in an enclosed space, Ethan.
The windows are down.
You are a very rude young man. You know that.
Sometimes you got to really let go and just let me have my cigarettes.
I now really like Ethan.
I'm going to confiscate them. I'm going to put them into one of my compartments. You can have those back when you've participated in the fight with all the other boys and girls.
He's just there, kind of like almost speechless. Like the cigarettes were in his hand and now they're not, and it's just like, Lance. And Lance hands him a pack of cigarettes.
Yay!
And he takes the cigarette out of the packet.
What a shit.
Oh, Lance, I was so hoping you'd be better than this.
Oh, but teach me, brother.
Do you want to do anything else on your turn?
I mean, I can't really slow down Marcus's car. I have nothing to do that with. I don't want to hurt Noisy.
Turn our car off.
No one goes anywhere until everyone puts the cigarettes away. No,
We should get some cigarettes.
as a bonus action, I'm going to recall my silver needle. So it just shoot through and just hold my arm out and it will just back
Fair
in,
enough.
just so I've got it.
That's all right. You can do that. That's all
Thanks.
good. Ethan's just there get away. That's your turn. Lance is up. What do you do? I think he'd probably call out to you, Marcus, and just be like, Marcus, you should probably get out of that car.
That's what the Lance was.
Unless you take control of that car, you're going to be in a messy state, mate.
Oh, I'd get out to that car if I was you.
It's gonna be messy to me, Marcus.
Are you getting out?
Are you getting out?
Are you coming back in?
You coming back in?
Yes, I think I will.
Alright.
This is my stop.
Lovely shit in here.
Lance will start to accelerate so he can try at least match the speed of the car that you were in, giving you a chance to jump out. That's his turn. We'll do one more round because I think it's going to be it. So your allies behind. one of them casts a spell of sorts. It's a natural one, does not do fuck all. The driver attempts to ram again, and they do so, causing some damage. Low rolls. 8 points of damage. You can see that vehicle is kind of like one of the tires is kind of blown out. It's just kind of like really kind of all over the place. No one's controlling the steering wheel. There's a frog in the driver's seat. The guy in the back's like losing his shit.
Carve your tits. Shan't.
One of my favourite memes.
The sorcerer in the back of the silver cult vehicle. Yeah, he manages to get into the driver's seat and moves the frog out of the way.
Excuse me.
And he tries to, natural 20, so he takes control of the car, manages to keep it stable. But he can't do anything else, that's him. Marcus, you're up.
I will jump back to the
Okay, make me a acrobatics.
This is not the time for a nat one.
15.
Just enough. Again, you kind of used it the first time, so you kind of know what to do. You like spring load, straight on spin. Onto the roof of the car that you started in.
Go gadget vampire.
I'll allow you to get in the car as part of that movement action if you wish.
Hello, Marcus.
Yes.
You kind of like
How is the drive?
It's wonderful.
Yes.
you swing yourself back in. Hey?
Is there space in this guy?
There is just enough space.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I was
It's
like,
a
can
bit
we
like a
sit
people
right?
carrier sort of
Oh, I
thing.
see. I was like, just squeezed in, like, sat on someone's lap.
Marcus is in the boot.
You still have an action.
Take the cigarette off you.
I was going to say, light the cigarette.
Oh, you don't have a fag, do you, Ethan?
Well, it's not dead. Lance, can you spare one? Yeah, I can do that. And he literally just like takes one out of the cigarette box while like controlling the steering wheel with his knees. Just hands one back to you.
Thank you, smoking is bad.
Yes, Marcus! Yes, Marcus!
What a waste. Not helping you out ever again.
Stop the car. Go pick that up.
I'm not going anywhere. Alright.
Is that your action? You ask for a cigarette from Lance and chuck it away.
I was going to smoke it, but then the temptation was too
Fair enough. Craiglin?
I mean, we can't see anyone, can we?
Really? Not really, no. Honestly. They're about 60 foot on the left-hand side.
Right at the car. Is that like behind? I mean, could I get a shot off behind us if I lean out the window?
I'd say disadvantage because you really have to sort of, I don't know, then kind of get out the right-hand side of the window and then aim towards the left.
Yep.
So
I'm going to still do it at disadvantage.
Yep.
Trying to get into the driver's side through the windshield. With disadvantage. Oh, it's not very
slow, could it?
No, but it's pretty much the same. No, it's going to be less than 10.
Oh dear.
Second shot.
Second shot.
It's a natural 20.
Oh.
But that's an 18, 19,
That hits for
23,
sure.
14, 15, 26.
Do damage.
And then damage-wise... So that is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points. 4 of which are thunder.
And this is to vehicle? Or?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get into the driver through the windshield.
Okay. So, technically, the other sorcerer, not the frog. 14
Sorcerer
points,
and
yeah?
the frog.
Cool. They're dead. So, they've just got control of this vehicle from their buddy that's just been turned into a frog. And it's just another moment of just shock as arrows And how does the arrow hit them?
Yeah, so like he like uses the wind and like the speed that we're going, launches it up. It like arcs into the air, and like we watch as it goes up and then comes back down, and just like doesn't even shatter the windscreen. It just creates that hole that goes through as it like spins through and like just impales them into the seat of the car. And like I imagine like their hand goes down and just like splats the frog.
Just bounces.
Just so-
Yeah, he's just kind of like impaled to the seat, and then, like you see, just kind of slumped over, and the vehicle starts to lose control. And at this point, you can see the car start to go like left and right, and the wheel like another tire blows out at the same point, and the car starts to go to its side, and it flips over. And starts rolling down the street behind you, just left behind in the dust. This other vehicle is still accelerating forward. Veers off into the side of a building on the side of the street as the vehicle itself just loses control because there's no one else controlling it.
Cyherested orphanage.
It's a bit like an action scene sequence where like they go up the side of another car and it kind of flips the car and barrel rolls it.
Do the noise.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's time slowing down.
Yeah.
And just ends up sort of like just impacting the side of one of these buildings in the side of the road. And Lance keeps his car going, and he goes onto the radio to the other sorcerers, CBI sorcerers behind him. I think we're in the clear. Just keep going. Get to HQ. We'll group up, decide what to do from there. And that's where we're going to take a break. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes, everyone. Get a cup of tea on us, because we are now. Welcome all.
Feel calm and
Second half of Bloodpunk.
It's your best cow noise.
No. If you can't tell already, that was not like, my actual effort.
I mean, you don't have to defend it that hard.
I'm not.
It's your best cow noise. Oh yeah!
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's good.
Have I got to check?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, mine's probably a bit
Very
more.
good. Very good.
Just like,
I like that one. Then.
So I need a bit of a warm up.
Well, I mean, mine was the one that I did when I came in. It's just like that long, like.
Oh, yeah.
Like they just fucking.
The face really sells it as well.
Yeah.
Just the dead stare.
Yeah, like I'm a burger.
Oh my god.
And we get them in the field just next to us here every now and again when the farmers moving animals around and stuff, and they're really nice. 2 cows that get in there, not Highlands or anything, just regular burger meat. And yeah, but they make that noise every now and again, and I liked it every now and again. Oh, sorry, did you say something? Because it's one of the best dad jokes I've got. So
Fair enough, mate.
I occasionally do that when
You do you.
yeah.
Got to keep yourself entertained, doesn't you?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You live in the country.
I just heard cunt.
How are we all feeling about that last fight?
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
I eat so much cheesecake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great. There was car action and people jumping on bonnets and cheesecake.
Yeah.
Best.
Fair play.
I feel so sick. Oh, it's half
That
a
is hands
cheesecake.
down
my
the
God.
best thing you've ever put in that mug.
Yeah, that was good.
But the car chase was fine too.
So I really do wish though that you'd taken some of like the Starfinder vehicle combat. And
I nearly said it. I was like, don't make this about you, buddy. Don't make this about you. We're never doing that shit again. I think there are new rules for 2E, and they did it during the live show. And when they were going into it, I was like, oh, just don't do it.
save yourselves.
I think they've changed the action economy and stuff. It's a lot better, but
Well, hopefully, yeah.
we'll
Never
find
again.
out.
Never again.
Not in one,
Never
God no. But I quite
But
like
this was
one.
fun. This was really
I
fun.
like that. I'm glad. I didn't put any like proper mechanics in it just because it just faffs out the time.
There's a lot going on there anyway.
Yeah.
And, I thought Marcus was a goner when he jumped across.
Yeah.
I was like, you're rolling that one, mate. You are fucking rolling down the M1.
Down the street you go.
I'm getting thanks. Stick. Taxi.
We had hand jobs and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theatre of the mind.
It's all in the imagination.
It was the girth you gave him. I was like, wow.
Well, you know, each their own.
I saw
people
the hand gesture and it was like a Lego.
Some people
Not
are
a
attacking.
human, it could have been a Goliath in
heat.
that driver's seat.
Yeah, but that doesn't guarantee a big thing.
Girthy rod.
Girthy rod. Steps words.
Yeah, no, girthy rod's come up a few times.
Yeah, it does.
Somebody said that was Jack's stripper name or something like that before. Where was Girthy Rod? Was it in?
It was in Lightwell.
Was it in Lightwell?
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
in a very serious moment, and you whacked in a girthy rod just to frame it.
I don't even remember anymore. Like
And
honestly,
you just blacked out.
all,
Lightwell
it's all
completely.
rolling into one. I don't remember anymore.
Oh my god. Well, I suppose we can probably just jump back in.
So good, he's
Are
good.
you going to do some close-up magic for us?
A frog. So.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Bippity boppity no.
So you spend probably another 5 minutes or so driving along with Lance, leaving behind carnage.
Carnage.
Yes. Totally intentional, that one. As you've dispatched the two vehicles that were surrounding you, and not really sure what their intentions were. You know, one of them it could be to kill you, it could be to try and catch
They
you.
had a big
You
murder.
don't really know.
They came
That's a
out with a
girthy gun.
Gatling gun.
Yeah.
I know. We'll capture them with this.
Hey, why are you surrendering?
Resistance is futile.
You know that one of these cars was manned by the Silver Cult. You don't know what the other vehicle's all about and who they were, but drive on nonetheless.
Can we think about the journey that frog went on for a split second when, like, obviously the car starts to roll and the frog, like, and I imagine, like, Ave Maria, and then, like, he takes 1 point of damage,
Yeah.
re-polymorph back into
I was
a
thinking
human,
that earlier.
and then
Yeah.
as they basically get mincemeated on the inside of a crushing car.
Yes.
Let's just work, let's
Just
let that
Just
sit.
imagine that.
Let's just take a minute to remember Noisy.
We didn't catch any uniform from the other people in the other car, did we? Or was it all
You
too
sound like
much?
a black
Marcus saw
buttoned
because he was so close to them. So they were wearing black pinstripe suits with a red tie and also a bowl hat.
Oh, very good father.
It's
It was
the
very
bankers.
much-
Would I?
It'll be like some cult, won't it? Be like, no, it'll be like
And
the,
a cult.
the golden bullet, and then it'll be like the fucking
The red ties.
yeah.
Would I know?
It totally would be that as well.
Would I recognise this through like info?
Careful.
No.
Keep it inside.
The red ties.
If you're gonna speak, not on your mind.
Put it back in your coat.
I got it. You got me right as I was
Excellent.
breathing.
I don't think you do, and I'm not even going to let you make a check. It's just not something you've ever seen in Kanrath, and you've never been to Cyherested before. You know things about Cyherested, but you don't really know much about like societal life, the politics of it. It's just not something you're aware of, unfortunately. But clearly, the two people that were in it had a very distinctive look to them. They're wearing a very similar pinstripe sort of suit with red ties.
Perhaps somebody else may know. Not you guys, but the people we're going to meet.
What's his
Well,
face?
Noisy didn't know, so...
This thingy recognise. Lance. Lance, did you recognise those fellows with the hats that I didn't see but Marcus said?
The ones on the right that backed out vehicle.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the traders' goons.
The what? Sorry?
I'm not sure which one.
Say that again, again, Lance. I can hear you.
Traders goons.
Traders goons.
The traders.
They call themselves the Traders goons.
I'm starting to go.
They
We're the
are.
Traders goons.
Hey, how are the traders goons? Hey,
We're trading here.
we're going in. We're trading.
I've got enough trading so much I'm gooning.
Oh, I'm ready for this trade. I'm gonna trade so fucking hard.
You must forgive the name. These group of individuals are quite maniacal.
Oh, if you keep on the edge for long enough, of course they're gonna do stuff like this. They're gonna make some bad trades.
That's what Lance says as he continues driving.
Do they not know we're immature? Do they not know? This is Jack's creation. This is a Jack creation? No. Stipulate that I can write that down because it's their words. It's like it's not even said wrong. That's just what they fucking written.
I thought about changing it,
I'm really glad you did.
and I was like,
Oh
I
my
just want to keep it in and see what people think. What would have you went off without a hitch? I think. So I think we're good. They are quite good. Trust me, you don't want to go to the wrong side.
The imply. You remember, like the Trasher. Remember? Yeah. So this implies that they have one leader called the Trader.
Oh my god.
So what that implies to me with how they've written this. So they're just his goons.
But is it the traders goons with capital letters?
Oh shit!
Yeah, and fair enough. Bad me for that one. But I don't think a woman would call their followers her goons.
You never know, mate. You don't know what they're like.
Oh my god.
You don't know what they're like, mate.
Jack, as a famous woman hater, knows what
Oh my
Could I have a bit of kitchen talk? I'm crying.
No! God. God, I sort of wish I was joking, but I'm not. So, that's what he says.
Oh, the sound of a defeated DM. Oh, that's what he says.
Take it or leave it. You drive along the busy streets of Cyherested, and you eventually make it round the corner of this one block.
We'd have lost that fight if we knew that name, because we would have been able to do nothing but laugh. Like, we're the Traders goons!
Let's attack them with these vintage Tommy guns! Rat-a-tat-tat!
You have no idea how accurate that is.
Oh my
Is it,
god!
fucking is it the Avengers? No. Guardians of the Galaxy. Taser face.
It's exactly that moment. If we'd have known that, and so I thought we'd have lost because we'd have pissed ourselves laughing too much.
Jesus Christ.
My head hurts.
My jaw's gonna fall.
Let's get around this corner.
Lance turns the corner around this block in this intersection. And you go a few more blocks down the way. And he starts to sort of pull into this sort of, it's essentially a car park, and you can see it's quite busy. But on the other side of this busy car park is a large sort of government building. And it's about 4 floors high.
Let's go.
We're still...
I'm listening. I've got you, buddy. I've got you.
It's essentially a car.
It's car park in nature.
a car park. But I was like, oh, fuck it. It essentially is.
Just said a car park. It would have been.
It's essentially
a car park.
I don't think I'm capable of just saying what things are. Okay.
Oh, so sorry, Jack.
It's okay. This government-style building is quite wide. It's 4 floors high. And they have these like identical windows across each floor. In between each floor, you can see there are a mixture of architectural designs of filigree and a few different creatures here and there. Some are along some of the windows, some of them are just sort of bordering the building itself. And Lance pulls up into a space, into the essential car park.
Can't park there, mate.
And I imagine that we see that the car is like slightly smoking underneath its bonnet. They all, like,
Even the car's smoking.
some of the spikes on the wheels are like bent from where they've tried to sort of destroy the other car, which they pretty much did. And there you can all get out the vehicle, and like the car itself is scorched. It's a little bit battered, but you all make it there in one piece. And you all get out. Lance says to you all, he's well, I'm glad we made it here. A bit of a rough fight.
Are they really called
What?
the traders' goons?
I'm afraid so. We'll talk about it more when we get to my office, but yeah, one of them
them about it, not us.
Traders Goons, and the other one, the Silver Cult, I think.
I need to ask, do the traders' goons, it will destroy me otherwise. Do they work for some sort of banking establishment?
Not directly.
But they're with finance.
Yes. Again, like I
sake.
said, I'll explain more when I get to the office.
Yes, let's go.
But first, I need to go talk to the front desk and make sure I get my agents in play, because investigations need to start happening.
That's fine. I think we're useless for the next 5 minutes.
It seems like it. And he starts to just walk up these main front stairs leading to the front entrance. And there's about sort of 10 stairs or so. It's not very high. And he sort of pushes these 2 doors to one side. And if you follow, you can follow. You make your way inside it. Inside is you greet with this like really large room where in the center of it is this circular desk where there's lots of like bookcases even further into the center, and there's about 3 or so people working at this desk acting as receptionists. And you can see there's a few agents sort of coming and going, talking to front desk, and then they're sort of going up to. So there's 2 staircases, one on each side of this large room, and they made up with very exquisite dark wood, and they're all carpeted in this navy blue with gold trim around the outside. The floor itself is this extremely well maintained, well polished, like cream-like marble. And it's like your footsteps sort of squeak with every step you take. So Lance turns to you all. If you can wait here by the front entrance while I give some commands out. Once all that's done, I'll take you to my office. So if you could just wait here, I'll be with you in a moment. Am I cool?
Yes.
Right. And you can see there's 2 guards that's posted outside the sort of front entrance, and they're kind of keeping a bit of an eye on you. They're wearing the same outfit that most of the other agents have been wearing, slightly more armoured, and they're kind of packed to the teeth. They've got like these guns, but they're a lot more modern and more technologically advanced than you are aware of. And you wait by this front entrance, and no one bothers you. And you can see Lance at the front desk. I mean, you can all give me a perception check at this moment. see if you can hear what's going on.
Fuck yes.
13.
11.
But my passive is 14.
Natural 20 for a 28.
14.
What's your passive, though?
It is actually 14, but I did roll a 13 plus 1.
Only Marionette. You got above a 15. You hear Lance speaking to one of the front desk receptionists. Send this message to Agent Fenric and Agent Lance Jr.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Go to South Spell Avenue immediately. I want you on scene and I want a full rundown of all the information that you find there on my desk by tomorrow morning. I need to know everything. And he starts chatting to some other people. He's kind of too far away at this point for you to hear what he's sort of doing. But what are you doing at this moment? You kind of left up to your own devices a little bit here.
I immediately relay this to the rest of the group. I think Lance has a son called Lance Jr.
There's a lot of Lance.
There's a lot of Lance. One would argue maybe too much Lance. But he is told... he sent a message to Lance Jr. and a person called Fenric to go to South Spell Avenue to give a full rundown.
Carry on. I nearly shat myself. Oh, bit of the old snorking.
At this point,
Yes.
what does it matter?
I mean, we're in a place where there is a cult called the Trader's Goons. What does anything matter anymore?
I'm concerned that people have given themselves weird names. The Trader's Goons, Lance Jr. I'm not sure how much more of this I can personally take on my journey with you.
Listen, Craiglin, I don't think at this point any of us would hold it against you if you just wanted to...
Just go.
Just go.
Go, I'm
Leave
just gonna
this
go find a
place.
hut in the Undergaroth. I'm just gonna live there. Peace. My life together.
Never name anything ever.
I mean, I thought my people were simple. I was born in the Undergaroth, or wherever I was born, in rocky areas and called Craglin. But then I hear there's people called the Trader's Goons. That's Lance Jr. And I admit my intelligence may not be that high. But it does boggle my mind.
I quite disagree.
Publishing author.
I feel that maybe the people of Cyherested are technologically advanced but creatively lacking, perchance. But then we have a name of somewhere to maybe keep in mind.
South
Yes.
Spell.
A South Spell Avenue. I imagine that's where they do spells in the south part of the city. And it would also be an avenue.
It's very astute. I wouldn't know that word. At this point, I'm laughed out.
Is there anything else of note going on?
Are you looking for anything particular? Like, if people are being suspicious? Or
Yeah, shady buggers.
Shady buggers.
Shady buggers.
Actually, what it says in the book.
Maybe another perception check.
Make me a shady bugger check.
Coming right up!
If you could not say things when I've got mouthfuls of drink, that would be fantastic.
So what am I doing? Perception.
Another
Shady bugger check.
bugger check, please.
check. Woo.
SBC?
Is that
From the CBI?
That's an 8.
It's an 8.
An 8.
Oh
Yes.
dear.
An 8. Isn't it? Is it not? Put it around.
Put it round.
Yes.
I think in this moment, everything looks suspicious to you. It's you're in
Shady buggers here.
you're in a completely unfamiliar space. It does remind you slightly of Kanrath Today HQ, just in its kind of like style.
Yeah.
You know, you can easily imagine like a load of journalists being here at their desks, writing up reports and stuff like that.
They're all being shady.
You never, you see. But you can see that. I'd say that you can see a couple of people, like their eye contact is kind of lingering on you a little longer. But again, you are a bunch of ragtag people. Like, you're not in CBR uniform. You're hanging by the front entrance. Yeah.
We should all pose like a 90s rap group so that they know that we're not
Shaun of the Dead Man.
Hello.
I'll just be like stood a mile away, like in the album art.
Franklin sideways on his hammer, sat down, but
if you do nothing else, then eventually, after a few minutes,
Marionette's really close to the point of view.
Steam in the lens.
Lance eventually comes back to this main entrance hall, and he's still on the ground floor. He comes behind this front desk that you can see right in front of you. I can't say anything.
No, that was my fault. I'm so sorry.
How fucking dare you? And you can see he's walking straight towards you. Apologies for that. I have to make sure my agents are on task, and
Come on, lad, Celia.
do you say that?
Yeah.
Ah, you overheard. You're very adept at eavesdropping, I see.
Sure.
Do you even know what that means?
Sure.
That's all I need to know.
So it's a family business, this CBI.
No, it's just my son
Coincidence? Oh no, okay.
wanted to follow in my footsteps, and
So, yes.
I tried to persuade him not to because it's quite a dangerous job, but he's here now, and he put himself into the program, and he succeeded, so can't do much about it now. I just got to make sure I protect him as much as I can.
Indeed.
But I don't have too much power over where he goes and what he does.
You literally sent him to self-spell out.
Yes,
That tells me you have all the power.
I have the power.
Over where he goes.
I have the power to give authority in emergency situations, but when it comes for anything actively evidence finding or going on missions, that's not up to me. I'm purely here to try and manage these sort of things while they're in process. But if you want to, you come back to my office and we can talk a bit more about what's going on.
Yes.
Very well.
Yes, please.
Follow me.
Somebody clean that up.
Somebody's made an awful goon.
He takes you up the right-hand staircase. And you can follow, and he sort of turns back on himself up another set of staircase, which kind of comes up the centre, just over the roof of this entrance hall, until you're on the second floor. And you're walking through corridor after corridor, and he's making turn after turn. And this whole place is just laid out with sort of small offices, desks that are open in open rooms. It's very much almost like a classroom. It's like desk, and there's people working in them, writing documents and tomes. Until eventually you reach the one end of the building. You can see cornered off to one side is this kind of glass-fronted office, and this is very much like your typical like American city police station, detective station kind of thing. Everything's made out of wood kind of thing. Like paper and tomes are just everywhere in this place. It's not tidy by any means.
Could you see, I don't know whether she was doing it on the way to the office.
Sure.
If there's like stuff around, could she see if there's like anything that she can sneak a look at? I don't know any of those documents.
Okay. You can make an investigation check. What you write in the book?
Everything's made out of wood. Paper.
I mean, yeah.
I just really like them.
Over again.
10. I think without stopping and rooting through things, it's really hard for you to nail down certain elements of what's going on here. Because everything's quite a mess in here, it's not very well organised. I think that you see like a couple of key phrases. You do see like the goons being mentioned, the silver cult being mentioned elsewhere.
Yeah.
But you can't see much more in that because you're still like on the move.
Yeah.
Going to this office, so.
Cool.
Investigations are clearly being done, at least.
Yes.
You make your way to this glass-fronted office, and to one side of the door is a desk that's kind of it's like at 90 degrees compared to all the rest of the desks. And there's sort of a younger lady there, dressed in the same uniform, the CBI uniform, wearing this kind of like quite round glasses, black hair sort of tied into a ponytail. And Lance kind of like knocks on the desk in front of her. America? And she just goes, oh, yeah. Oh. Sorry, I didn't see you walk in. Is everything okay? You said you were going to be a bit longer than you were supposed to. What happened? What the fuck are you laughing at?
America!
It's the American.
Fuck yeah!
I'm serious, that was so completely just knee-jerk.
I think everything in this episode has been a knee-jerk reaction. He responds, and he's yes, everything's fine. Mostly. Slight situation on South Spell Avenue. We were attacked by 2 vehicles and their occupants. Didn't get a proper good look at the people, but I at least know Silver Culture involved, Traders Goods as well. I don't know if they're working together or what, but I've got Agent Fenric and my son, Agent Lance Jr. on the job. So I've got some things to do, America. So if you can keep me posted, if anything comes through, let me know. We should know more in the morning when they finish up with the findings and they actually provide a report.
Is this the same American?
Certainly looks like it.
Got some things to do, America.
Am I there? Like,
Yeah. You're kind of there, and she's kind of having this conversation with Lance, and she says, "Very well, Chief. I'll make sure to keep you posted. Glad to see you all made it back in one piece, at least."
Thank you, America.
Just in case he hasn't mentioned, my name's Agent America. Goes to shake each of your hands, and starting with Kitty, is like, and your name is?
Kitty Cudding.
Pleasure to meet you.
too.
Agent America.
Marionette, free automata.
See? Very lovely handiwork.
Thank you.
And
I'm sweet to be
your name?
Marcus.
You make like a perception check.
18.
You can see there's like a slight glint in her eye when you sort of like make eye contact with her. Lovely to meet you, Marcus. Name's America. I've got, as I've said before, of course. And your name?
Craggy.
Is there a glint?
Notice that there is a glint.
Cat.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Christ.
Well, if there's nothing else you need from me, Lance, then I will be back at my desk and I'll work through the paperwork that you sent me on. Yes, please carry on, and like I said, let me know if anything comes through from Agent Fenric and Lance Jr. Right, come through to my office.
Bye, America.
I'm
Did you name her, or is that in the actual thing as well?
It's not in the book.
This is a Jack creation.
Yes and no. And he goes into the office first, and there's a glass fronted door. You see there's like a blind on the other side of it, and printed on the glass is Chief Sorcerer Lance McLeod, head office essentially. And he walks on in, welcomes you all in. Shut the door behind you. Let's try and keep this conversation at least private. Doesn't matter if people see us, but what we speak about here needs to be kept private. Yes, sorry about Agent America. She's my understudy for the moment. She's recently joined the CBI as a new recruit. She's shown some great promise across all the CBI recruit testing. And therefore I've decided to take her under my wing and show her the ropes around here. But anyway, please choose a seat. And you can see to the left and right of you there's like a few seats just kind of like pushed up to one side. You can imagine he probably has a few sort of meetings here every now and then. Whereabouts do you sort of place yourselves in here? Like you can see in the middle, in the middle of the office there's a front desk, and he just walks around the other side of it, and there's this, quite a lovely navy blue leather chair with quite ornate arms, and he sort of slumps into the back of it, quite sort of exasperated. Yeah, where do you sort of sit or stand?
Put the hammer down and sit on the hammer. The standard seat.
Fair enough. Okay. What about the rest of you?
Is it like a squishy chair?
It's like kind of your typical office chair. Not on wheels. It's not a wheelie chair.
Shame. I think Kitty's going to probably go towards, I guess, a chair closer to the wall.
Yeah, so the corner is like in the back left, so you've got glass fronts, and then to the left and the back are walls. And yeah, you can see on the back there's like a few bookcases and stacks of papers.
Yeah, kind of closer to that.
Close, nearest to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, that's fine. What about you, Barry?
I think Marinette still stands. She doesn't really. Hello. She doesn't do sitting very often. It's not really a thing she does. But I think positions herself kind of like
Peter Griffin.
fairly where she can kind of keep an eye on what's going out around the glass, but also with view of the door. Sort of just almost being a bit sentinel-y, just keeping an eye on.
So I'd say like maybe like nearer towards Kitty.
Yeah, yeah.
Just so you can at least sort of have a bit of a vision.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. And what about you, Marcus?
I think I'll find a seat, maybe next to like a sort of table where I can like do the strider thing and like lean, just like kind of my cowl and like slip. Like,
Turn it into a sit
fighting.
down.
Somebody needs to go home.
So
Just lies across the desk. We should chat.
So perhaps like maybe you're like on the, sort of to the right hand side, kind of thing.
From Lance's section, I'm like, where Kitty? Well, where Siobhan will be sat. So, like,
yeah. So like, on the opposite side of the room,
Yeah.
where the sort of same position. Gotcha. Cool. And
What about Detective Ethan Walk?
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah,
He's still in the car. smoking.
Buckled in.
I can't get out!
Just a tear and like a cigarette all the way down. Just
Press
like,
the button.
I'm not strong enough to press the button.
Take a whole action.
there's just a load of trainers goons just shooting into the car outside. He's just like RoboCop in that first season.
yeah. I think he is also still standing, but leaning against the glass on the right hand side.
right man on the outside.
With his back to the glass. He pulls out another pack of cigarettes
Why the fuck is he getting it? Endless.
and lights another one up, and he's just kind of very casually leaning against the glass, just smoking to one side. Doesn't really say anything in this moment, just kind of lets this be whatever it be. Just to give you a bit more description of the office. it's a bit of a juxtaposition to the rest of the floor that you were on. Everything was quite messy. In here, it's quite clean and well put together. The messiest thing in here is probably any of the paperwork that's still on his desk in front of him. There were bookcases at the back of the room where there's plenty of tomes, lots of stacks of paper, all just piled up on the shelves inside, shelves, a few drawers and stuff like that. Obviously, you've pulled these chairs up to one side, and you can see he kind of like shuffles all these paper stuff that's on his desk to one side, and you kind of move it away, moves like a pen or something. And you can see on the left-hand side of the wall, you can see he's like ever so slightly like a little bit OCD about it. Just kind of like making sure everything's sort of straight, like lining up the pen sort of.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I've got to get right.
Wait.
Perpendicular, that's the word. Like perpendicular in lines, that kind of thing.
Wow.
Yes. Fucking shit.
These words.
Yes. Totally what I meant. Fucking Christ.
Head hurts so much.
On the outside wall is like a brick wall, and there's two windows. One's closed, the blind's down. The other one's kind of open. It's like one of those little pull-up windows that you have to kind of plug from the bottom.
A sash window.
What?
A sash window.
Is that what it's called?
I fitted one of them.
What did you?
Sash window.
Oh, wow.
They still make them.
Decent suit or 3-piece?
I'm sorry, I have no idea what to do.
You said you fitted one, but you fit some
Right.
as well. It was a stupid
Took a
joke.
long time.
No, I'm too to know what you.
No.
I didn't get it.
Dumb and full of gum.
Fucking Christ. The sash window is open, and the blind's up as well, and there's like a bit of a gust of air come through. I think, Kitty, you probably feel like, because you're nearest where the window is, you feel a bit of like a brush of air come through. Kind of gives you that little bit of shiver when someone walks over your grave, that sort of thing. Now we're able to discuss things here freely, without further interruption, I hope. What is it you really need my help with?
Genuinely difficult.
Can I shut the window?
Or at least look outside of it.
I just don't enjoy. If we're after privacy, I feel like the window being open is a bit of a mistake.
Do you say that to Lance?
Yes.
I mean, that's completely up to you. It's just at the back there is not like a public street or anything. It's.
Oh, but if someone wants to listen to us, then I feel like they'd make an effort to.
I'm fine with it. I don't think anyone's going to be listening, but it's entirely up
My
to you.
previous incarnation could literally walk up walls.
Can I
Fair enough.
go to the window, poke my head out, and see if there's anyone there, and then close it? Yeah, just in case he's dead.
It's a guillotine window.
Perception check.
Please be good.
Redhead, I'll be halfling.
Yes, I think it's a very good idea, Kitty. Bardic inspiration.
I'm also going to come across with you. And
What's Bardic again?
D8.
Oh, a D8, sexy.
I know, right?
So I add that to the.
I'm going to use my magic awareness. As an action, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover. When you sense a spell, you learn which school of magic it is. So he undoes the wheel again, like breathes in some of that like blood mist, and then closes it. And his eyes almost like glow a crimson red, and he'll like look out the window with you.
How long will that last for?
It's just for one round.
It's for one round,
Yeah.
and it's just spells or items.
Presence of concentrated magic. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you.
Cool. I got 16 perception.
16%.
Yeah.
Okay.
I needed it.
You might.
We'll start with you, Cracklin. I think you don't get a particular source of magic, but there's just magic everywhere here. I think what you see, instead of seeing like particular points of like a spell or a magic item or anything like that, you see just flows of magic. Like it's almost like seeing wind as it was passing by, but you're seeing it in this like sort of like in this other dimension almost. You're seeing all these like streaks of magic pass by, and it sort of obscures your view of everything around you. Maybe you're just not used to being here. Maybe there's something about Cyherested you're not quite sure. You're fairly magically inclined, so I'll give you an Arcana check.
Nine.
Yeah, you're not really sure what it is here. You certainly feel that Cyherested it's certainly more magically imbued in some way, but nothing sort of points out to you specifically. 16 perception, was it?
Yes.
You look out onto this sort of backlot where there's like a small outbuilding, and it's got like a bit of a warning sign on it. I say you just about be able to read it. It's like a power substation, essentially. And this whole backlot is fenced off by metal fence. There are a few cars out here in this backlot. They look nothing like the cars that you saw out the front. They could be impounded. They could be ones that are in for repair. You're not really sure. But you can't see anyone trying to listen in or trying to look into where you are.
Cool.
And like because of where it's placed, there's no public street out the back. It's kind of like in the middle part of a block, essentially, and out the back is kind of the middle of the block.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't say anything correctly on you.
We appear to be clear. There's a lot of magic in the air here.
I think Katie's going to close it anyway.
Sure.
Probably wise.
Yeah, I think so. By the time I've, sat down, someone could come along.
Prying ears always.
And easily done. You pull the sash window down.
Yeah.
Your proud ears.
I'm going to keep using that now. I think.
Word of the week.
Colour me learned.
Window.
And yeah, you can sit back down.
Sash window.
Are we comfortable now?
Yes,
Thank you.
I just had to do that. So yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
Carry on.
I get it.
Carry on. Can never be too cautious.
You're in a new place. I can understand you're probably quite suspicious of everything.
Who said that?
What do you need my help with?
The Silver Cult. And we're trying to locate.
The founders.
The founders, the corpse of the founder.
Yeah, let's just be very blunt.
Yeah, let's just go
Cut
for it.
right to the chase.
Found it, right.
Tell them everything that you guys know.
Yeah.
I'm in this secret cult called.
The founder's body.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure that's not an easy thing to find.
No.
And why are you here?
The golden mist told. No, it wasn't gold mist.
It
That
was
was Fable.
the
The red mist.
The red mist.
Told us to come here.
It led us to a train going to Cyherested.
And then
so
the
made
train crashed. And then we had to walk. And then we got poofed. And then we were here.
And the mist never reappeared, so we assumed.
But the founder, I've got him on speed dial, and he was like, "Oh, you're on the right track."
I've been told a very minimum amount of information from Ethan. I've been told.
What a surprise!
Yeah.
Yes, you're a bit poor at that.
And apparently everything else from what I've seen today.
Ethan just says nothing. He just takes another puff of the cigarette and just.
Those things will kill you.
Not all we do.
I can't care.
Ethan, why are you so edgy now?
You won't let me have my cigarettes.
I'm literally letting you have one now.
I wouldn't call it letting.
I can scold.
But anyway. I lost my train of thought. Ethan's told me about your execution and how you came back to life. This is not an ordinary thing, as I'm sure you know. Are you somehow entwined with this founder now?
Yes.
Some might say so, yes.
I'm not.
Right.
But the three of us are, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yes.
We drank his blood. And
He
now
didn't-
it's in, isn't it?
Really give us a choice. It's in us, isn't it?
Okay. So,
British Roman soldier, avoid the mentions there again. Poor free one for you to make your anus founder.
I mean, the fact you're able to consume founder blood and still be alive now.
Oh, it's killing us.
Yes, but I would expect any normal folk who were tempted to drink founder blood would probably expire quite quickly, and you have not. Which I don't know why. You must be in some way, Kitty. I can't speak to any more on that subject. It's not my area of expertise.
Genuinely in love with you.
So you're following this crimson mist.
Yes.
And you believe perhaps the founder was sending you on this journey?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's leading them to him.
Yeah.
Right.
Not very well.
No.
Maybe he's trying to lead you to his body.
We think that he's either trying to lead us to. We think he wants his body, but we wonder if we're being used as vehicles for him to, because he can't move like a normal person. So he's getting us to do that bit for him, so that he can then, I imagine, blend body and soul and return and take his rightful place on the throne of lies. Sit on the throne.
I mean, so your primary objective is to find the founder's body.
Yes.
Is it?
I don't know, maybe. I guess. Oh,
Unless there's anything else you can tell me, that's all I've got to
and
go on.
so the silver cult.
Yes.
Well,
They were
you
sort of
told
this
me,
first bit, and then
they stole the body and some of his shit.
yes, and so now
Right.
we're trying to find them
Well, that
and the
would track,
body.
because I know the silver cult are within this city.
Clearly.
Very,
We just saw them.
unfortunately, notoriously hard to get any evidence on, but I know that they...
Literally just shot it.
Yes, and hopefully we'll garner some information from that, but every time that we've had an incident like this, the time that we've got to the scene, things have been cleared up.
Why did we not do a U-turn and go back to the scene? Seems quite
Because if we stay at the
suspicious to me.
scene, they might send reinforcements.
Oh, we could take them.
But clearly they wanted you,
We special.
so we,
Yes.
I need to get you out of there.
Don't you know? Okay. Can I do an insight check?
Yes, yes.
Kitty's really suspicious now. She's like, oh, right.
It's pretty good for you.
Yeah, it's alright. 12. No, sorry, no, it was an insight, wasn't it? Wasn't
Yes.
it? Sorry.
Wasn't it?
Sorry. That is a... I can't count anymore.
Where's your insight?
15.
15. What are you inciting specifically? Like something he said, or just gauging his vibe?
Kind of specifically focusing on when I was saying, why don't we go back? Kind of like if he's, you know, just,
Okay.
if he's just kind of
Yeah,
a little picker.
he's told you that they were clearly after you in some way. Turning back and investigating what's going on, and then possibly being able to send reinforcements is basically what he said.
Yeah.
Is not a good thing to do. In that moment, you sense he's very much telling the truth.
Okay, fair
That's what he believes to be the right move in that moment, because you are essentially Kanrath delegates in the city. He's just trying to do his job to keep you safe.
Yes.
And hence the rush to try and get back to HQ, get the agents on it straight away, and see if they can get as fast as they can.
Yeah.
It makes sense to you.
Yeah.
So
Wouldn't be my judgment call.
you're not the chief sorcerer, so there you go.
Maybe I could.
Maybe you could be.
I love this energy.
Very tired.
You might like hit somebody and I really want to see it.
I can give you some information on what I've got on the Silver Cult.
That'd be fantastic.
It's a start, at least.
something.
Admittedly, it's not a lot, but I can give you at least something. My reports say the Silver Cult is operating in the Heartstring district. I believe I might have mentioned this on my way over, but didn't quite go into any detail. But this district is in the northwest part of Cyherested.
So what's it called again? The
Heartstring District. Any activity we've managed to spot or speculate on has been within that area. There've been no sort of goings on elsewhere, but the sort of concentrated findings have been around in that district. It will make sense for the HQ to be in that district, although we haven't been able to find it. If you are intent on trying to find some more about the Silver Cult, perhaps going to that district is your first port of call. But the Silver Cult, as far as we're aware, tends to make moves on a more occasional, larger basis. Like the stack of papers on the side of the desk, like just kind of falls over to one side, and you can see him kind of get a bit frustrated with it because he was like in a perfect place, and it just kind of falls to one side, packs it back on it. Right. As I was saying, yes, occasional larger basis missions, rather than making a small, less meaningful differences around the city. If they do anything, it's usually something bigger, rather than small burglaries or anything like that. Honestly, we're only aware of the Silver Cult because they made a hit on a maximum security vault quite some years ago. I like to call it the Blood Heist. My colleagues might not agree, but has quite a bit of a ring to it. But
I feel like that was a Jack creation and he wanted the recognition.
No.
Did I get that right? Yeah, there we go. I know him.
Notice me, senpai.
It was good. I like it.
I like Blood Heist.
Yeah, it's just the simple,
Blood Heist is good.
Then they called it vault robbery.
Vault again.
Vault robbery.
A group of thieves worked their way into this vault to steal a vial of blood. The blood of the founder, no less.
Oh, shit.
This fucking journalist just going up in the corner.
Some good shit.
The vault security managed to dispatch most of the crew before the CBI were able to get involved, unfortunately, as we would wanted to try and capture one alive. We made chase on one of them, as they were able to make it out with this vial of blood, but we didn't manage to catch them in time until after they made the drop-off. He sort of like rearranges like a pen on his desk a little bit, clearly not happy with how it's positioned.
I know I'm making loads of insight checks. Can I make an insight check on why he keeps doing that? Or is it just a character
you
choice?
can make an insight check for sure.
Sorry, that came across a lot more than I was intending to. It's just, it seems like it's a... Oh my good lord. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh damn. 9.
It's
It's not for you.
Like, nothing is happening per se, it's just you've clearly noticed that he likes to keep his space organised, tidy. And just every now and then you can see him making a little adjustment because he's not just quite happy with it. And you saw him get a little bit frustrated with the stack of papers just kind of falling over to one side and sort of repositioning them into being in that stack again. 9.
9?
I'll use your passive perception on this one.
Oh, yay! Just for
Because
me.
she's special.
When he rearranges the pen, you can see that he's kind of like rolled to one side ever so slightly. You know, like when a desk is not quite level or something, it like just kind of rolls to one side because it's not quite there. It like rolls to one side and he kind of pushes it back and puts it back into place. I do happen to know who runs the Silver Cult. They do not actually keep their identity a secret, although, again, trying to find them is a mission in its own right. Their name is Alari Valborn.
That's the leader of the Silver Club, you say?
That's what he said, yes.
Valborn.
For journalistic integrity, how am I spelling that?
E-L-A-R-I.
E-L.
Elari. V-A-L.
Yeah.
Born.
Sick.
Is it like
With an E on
born
the
as
end,
in,
or?
yeah.
B-O-R-N.
B-O-R-N.
Okay, cool.
B-J-O-R-N.
B-O-U-R-N-E.
With an umlaut over the O.
Burn.
Bjorn.
Valbian. I don't know much about her, but I do know her identity. She's been known to be in certain council meetings. She's particularly powerful. I know that much. There's been rumors on the streets that she happens to be
Traded.
it's quite a far reach, but a pupil of the Prime Sorcerer. Which I find very unlikely, considering no one's seen them in hundreds of years. That's what I hear on the street, anyway. And in this moment, like the window that you shut, the blind just goes like unreels itself, just all the way down. Damn blind.
I think Bob's
It gets
magic
back up
again.
and like reels it back up again.
Can I do a perception?
Yeah, can we...
On the
do it?
office?
I'm going to do magic awareness as soon as that
Yeah.
Sure,
kicks in.
yeah.
I guess.
Insights, whatever you want to do.
My
Can I
magic
do an
awareness. So looking for magic
Yeah.
again.
Okay, is that the same something you just did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Mariette is going to do like just a little. A little pace around the office, doing an investigation of it, and like particularly bugs, wiretaps,
Okay.
things like
Can I
that.
do an investigation check?
You can do another
Yeah,
check as
because
well.
that's better than the others that I've got. Because I get advantage on your. 17 on the first one, so let's see if I get better. No.
21 investigation.
17 for me.
Right. Kragman, your magical perception, you still again see these strands of magic moving through. It's quite a lot more erratic in this space that you're in.
Yeah.
That's all you kind of get here.
Yeah.
Again,
Did it look like the magic did that?
it's kind of like you see the strands going in one direction, like when you were looking out the window, it's just going like east, and in the room it was going east as well, but now it's kind of like going east and then curling around the back of the room, kind of like circling the room a little bit like that. There's some magical activity going on, but you can't pinpoint the location of where it's coming from or what it is.
Nor a school of
You
magic.
just know what's going on.
And no school of
You
magic.
just know there's something. You would specifically learn School of Magic?
Yeah.
I'm going to say no.
Well, the magic in here is certainly erratic.
You reckon wires and taps? And that
Like
sort of
wiretaps,
physical...
anything like that kind of looks out of place or that looks like it might. Given how immaculate this office is, and it's been moved.
You come up short. There's hardly any actual like devices in here. You gather that Lance likes to try and keep things quite analog. Nothing appears to you as being a wire or a tap, or someone listening in, or you see like a few pens in a drawer, and it's quite like lined up. They're in like little slots. Yeah, nothing says to you, "Oh, someone's listening." And you got what? Sorry, what was it?
17. Kind of
17.
just generally
Okay.
magic effects, I guess, if there's any.
Yeah, I mean, you're not. You feel that there's some magic going on. It's almost similar feeling to what Kragan's having.
Yeah.
But for you, it's kind of like an innate feeling.
In that case, can I cast a message? Because I don't need to. Oh no, I've got a point. I've got a point as well. Can I just do this for you? Yeah, no, I can't message because I've got to actually know where the creature is. So yeah, I
Sure.
can't do that. That's fine. I'll
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Very well.
Oh no, because detect thoughts is C as well.
Yeah.
Yes,
Very well.
I guess I'm going to ask. How long have you been having troubles with your roly pens? Oh, tower of papers falling over. Is this a common thing in your office?
Things happen from time to time, and I know the blind's been buggered for a little while.
How long?
I've been trying to get a couple of weeks or so.
But
I'm trying to get someone in to fix, but it's quite a low priority job, to be fair.
have you found you've been adjusting your pens and papers more often than usual in the past couple of weeks? Put a tally on it. How many times?
Stick a number on it.
Slightly more than usual, if I had to put a quantity on it, but...
And you know there's just magic flying around here, right?
I'm sensing it too, Kraglin.
Well, Cyherested is built on very powerful ley lines.
But
Which...
specifically here, though, it's a bit erratic.
It is all over the city, I did see it, but like
This is
in here it
crackly.
seems to be...
I'm not particularly magically gifted. I have magic abilities. I am the chief sorcerer, after all. But...
You should be the chief sorcerer. Kraglin, we should team up.
we're trained to use spells rather than...
understand or
being
know them. It's like knowing how to shoot a gun.
we
but
use
not
them
really-
as tools, but we don't understand it fully. And if you understand what I'm saying. There are many things behind magic that takes years and years of research to understand.
Pulling a trigger is easy.
Exactly. I don't know why you put so much attention on these.
It just there's a feeling that maybe this office is not as secure as you think it is.
And I mean, it seems like you're bothered by your pens constantly moving. I mean,
I like to keep things tidy.
I know, but
You should put your phone folders in manila envelopes and then put them in a little desk tidy. That will stop them falling over.
Well, I hadn't done so yet because I was working on them at the time before you came along into the city. So
I think
didn't really
in the
have
city,
time.
Kraglin like goes across the desk and like puts his hand where like the pen is, and he'll score a line with his nail, which is really sharp, and then he puts the pen into the score line. Problem solved.
You could see his like just kind of twitching his eye, like he's scratching his quite very exquisitely made desk. But then you put the pen inside, and it's like.
And I can take a bit off this leg if you want. Starts gearing the hammer up.
No more, please. No more damage, please. It's fine. I might have to replace that desk now, but it's okay.
the kid's going to shout out to the room. It's like, whoever's making this magic effect, please show yourself right now.
Bitch!
I can turn people into frogs, don't you know?
No response to you at all.
Knock twice for no, once for yes.
Housekeeping!
Okay, nothing. Okay.
Can we get back to the matters at hand, or are we done here? We're just going to talk about me arranging things in my own office.
No, carry on.
Kitty was trying to do you a favour. It's alright, Kitty.
I understand the suspicion.
Insight.
But I promise you everything's fine.
guy.
Yeah. We are in a secure location.
Okay.
As you say.
Let's continue. And he sits back down. That's all I can give you on the Silver Cult. Is there anything else about the Silver Cult that you can tell me before we move on?
Anything else, do we?
What would you be able to tell us what their affiliation is with the Traders Goons?
Well, they are two entirely different organizations. The Silver Cult, I know, do hate your kind, unfortunately, Marcus. Vampires. As I'm sure you well know. The Traders Goons are entirely different. They have amassed an extreme level of wealth. If they wanted to, they could build an entire second Cyherested. just off their own back. The numbers are in the billions. Let's just say that. There's a group of about 100 traders who amass this wealth themselves and then use this extreme wealth to pay off commoners to do their bidding. Which means they have a certain element of power in the city and are practically untouchable. I think we got quite lucky today. They only sent a few people out to, I guess, kill you. I'm not sure what their motivations are, but that's all I can really give you on the Trader's Goons. Yes, so...
looking through her notes. So, Silvercut, you did, I think, we did find out that they were smuggling crates out of Kanrath to Cyherested. I can't, what was in the cult? The cults.
Is this the silver cult?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
We know that now we know the name of the leader, but tattoo on her face, is that correct? Silver tattoo?
From what little we've seen, that does kind of track.
Yes.
They were trying to smuggle in the founder's belongings.
Yes, thank you.
Right. And do you know if that made it here?
No, because we managed to stop it.
Right.
From what you'd said, it wasn't the first of them, nor the last, potentially.
It feels like it was quite a regular occurrence of the smuggling crates.
There was definitely a system in place.
So
And
they
had-
made it out with the body,
Yes.
but you stopped.
Not the. No.
So is it possible they could have made their way out of the city?
Yes, it is because
With other things.
we weren't quite in time for stopping everything that went out because there was a cart that went that we didn't get to yet.
Marcus wasn't quick enough on what you said.
Exactly, Marcus was very slow.
You said
And
your
it's
other
not-
companion was fantastic.
He was very good, but then he just stopped. He caught himself with a reflection in a mirror, and that was it. He was gone. Which was strange because he's a vampire, and obviously they famously don't have reflections.
So it's likely that the founder's body is at least here.
Yes.
If this crimson mist that you're following isn't at least correct.
Have you got locate object?
No.
That was an above table question, not correctly.
Well,
But I can ask
I can't
every
give-
car that we meet.
Yeah.
I can't give
You
you
had
any,
a body in you.
I can't give you any more information on what they were stealing from the city because this is kind of the first I've heard of it, if I'm honest.
Well, you asked what we knew, so we told you what we knew.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying I can't give you any more on that.
It's fine. You've given us something.
Can I make an Arcana check, please, to see if Kraglin knows the spell? Not personally, but knows of the spell, locate object.
Sure. Yeah.
Only if it's powered by
It's 14.
Probably having you know of it.
Experiment.
If you have anybody that has the spell locate object, we might actually be able to. It's something that the miners used to use. The heads foreman used to use it to locate rubies and stuff in the mines. And I hear bodies are objects. And I think that it tracks when we'd lose a member of the mining guild, they'd use that spell to try and track down their body in the. Look at me justifying this. In the crags of.
I believe there is some sort of there are certain circumstances you have to meet within the locate object spell for
You
it to
do
kind of
have
work.
I think there's usually with most spells of that sort of thing. I know with the spells I have for communication, there are some you have to be familiar, and also there's familiarity and range.
Well, I think because they used it in the mines because it was quite a large range of like 1,000 feet.
It's 1,000 feet. Yes.
But also, like, if you are the chief sorcerer, hopefully you could get somebody with us that we could walk around the city trying to. Because I mean, you just have to be familiar, I think, with the name of the person and their.
You have to be familiar with the object you're looking for.
Which in this
We
case.
have their blood. We have the founder's blood in us. So how
Yeah,
really
no,
can you get?
Not to
Unless
be
you're the
pedantic,
ones
but
using the spell, no one can help you. No one in Cyherested is going to be familiar with the founder's body, other than the Silver Cult.
But has anybody got magic that they could create an illusion of the founder and then be like, this is what they look like,
I have prestidigitation.
Now, I'm not familiar with the spell itself, but I would say if I were to, I don't know, access some sort of magical weaving, that the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, but the object should be known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet.
You technically have seen the founder from what you've said.
And I could
Body technically, though, is it?
I could also discuss.
As is. We haven't seen his dead body.
No, you have not, and that is what you're searching for.
Wait, do I not have that spell yet?
To be.
I know, I'm all for you, like, poo-pooing this. I'm just trying to,
Oh, I don't have disguise self yet. That's the one that I'm prepped for higher levels. Anyway, it's fine.
I don't think it's going to be as easy as. Boop! Found him!
Is there a summoning charm that you could do, like Accio Founder's body?
We just need to check every fountain in this city.
Just above table, are we okay to do 10 or 15 more minutes?
Yeah.
Is that right? Just something I want to get to.
Catch up for giggle time.
Yes,
Giggle time,
already.
yes.
Sorry, there's been a lot of that.
It's okay.
We love you, Jack!
It's fine, I guess. We're having fun.
Show us your penis.
Lance pipes up.
Does he?
Oh, we're going to use that term.
20 minutes.
I can't give you any more information, I'm afraid. As I've said, Heartstring District is probably a good place to start for the Silver Cult if you're looking into them and you think they might have the body. That sounds like a good lead to me.
Thank
But
you, Lance.
listen, I can't condone committing crimes within the city, although I understand this is a sensitive situation that you're in, so I'm willing to look the other way slightly. But if things go awry, I will have no choice but to send some sorcerers to investigate.
No, that's quite
Do you
useful.
understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you keep an eye on Ethan for us?
I need to talk to Ethan anyway about the Kanrathian matters, the Cyherested matters anyway. But we'll do that when you're away. So
Maybe send some sorcerer to investigate your office. Just saying.
Just cause.
Just for your
Get the
mental
mind
health,
fixed.
really. You wouldn't have to keep correcting your papers and your
I'd rather
blinds.
people, I mean, it's already putting me on your edge enough for you guys being in here. But
But I think there's some. I really think you should get it checked out. Better safe than sorry.
His office or his brain?
maybe. As I said, try to be as civil as you can. I'd rather not have the extra paperwork.
Might fall over.
If we're done, you may leave.
Thank you. I'm going to take out the cigarettes I confiscated from Ethan earlier. Just hand them back to him. Like, just try, Ethan. We want to see you happy and healthy.
He just kind of gives you like a bit of a side eye as he takes another puff of the cigarette. Slightly takes the cigarettes. It's like a teenager. And just
Okay.
shoves it in his coat pocket.
We're going to the northern west district.
Good luck, you lot.
Thank you.
And you can make your way back out the sort of main office door.
Does Captain America have...
For fuck's sake.
Sorry. Does she have a typewriter or some sort of typing instrument?
Like a quill.
Just a quill?
Just a quill. Really analog stuff.
Shit. I bet as soon as speak with machines go, Jack's like, everything is analog.
Nothing gets powered
Honestly,
here.
no. She's taken a page out of Lance's book, essentially.
Okay. Fair play.
You all leave the office, and obviously Agent America's desk is to the right, and you close the door behind you. Marcus, you start to feel like a bit of a headache coming on. It's like a bit of a sore head, and you kind of try to wince your eyes away, just kind of try to push it out. Just you close your eyes, and obviously you can't see when you close your eyes. Your vision goes black, and then you open your eyes back up, expecting to see the open office area that you were in. You're back in the office, everyone's sat next to you.
In Lance's office.
In Lance's office. You're all in the same positions as you were before. Lance has just sort of sat down by his desk, and you can see him again slumped down in the chair, sort of a little bit exasperated. And you can hear him say, now we're able to discuss things here freely without further interruption, I hope. What is it you need my help with? And it's at this point that you sort of look to the right and you notice that like a translucent figure walks in. Sort of from your right-hand perspective. And they walk behind you and this figure kind of brushes your right-hand shoulder as they go past as you're on the right-hand side. They come around and they
I just reread it.
They perch on the side of Lance's desk, and they are very much translucent. You can almost pretty much see through them to the bookcases behind. America, how she would look, and how you know her to look. With her hair not in a ponytail, it's kind of like falling just before, just after the shoulders. She's wearing like an onyx circlet, dressed in quite form-fitting leather gear. There's a few leather straps, a few pouches. She's got 2 daggers to one side. This is very much her look that you know her to. It's how she would look if she were to be on a mission. And she looks directly at you. And I think, just for like audience perspective, I think we kind of see Marcus's face kind of pull away from itself, and it itself is a translucent version of Marcus's face. And I think even Marcus in this moment can you can move your hands, but you're unable to move your own body. You kind of like seeing this as like an out-of-body experience almost. And she looks at you. Well, guess it's just you and me again.
Can I?
You can. You feel that you can respond to her in this moment.
Sister Meg, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you also. It's been quite some time.
It has been.
I've been busy. You've been quite busy, so I hear. Quite the adventure, I must say. First things first, I must implore you not to mention me to anyone.
Of course.
Not even to your new friends here.
Never crossed my mind.
You know I have to double check these things. Although I use my real name here, they know not of my identity, and I'd rather keep that under wraps.
Of course.
Can you do that for me, Marcus?
As the creed commands.
Very well. And she gets up from the desk and starts to kind of wander around the room a little bit.
Trips over, rips down the blind.
You can see it. There's a slight moment of silence between you two, but you can hear everyone else talking at the same time as this is all going on, including yourself.
Fuck.
And you can hear Lance talking about the silver cult. My reports say that the silver cult is in the Heartstring district in the northwestern part of Cyherested. Any activity you've managed to spot or speculate, and it kind of drifts off a little bit. America sort of comes around the back of Lance and sort of looks at you once again. He knows nothing. He's wrong, Marcus, he's wrong. They're not in the Heartstring district. They just don't have enough evidence to prove it. My intel reports that they are in the Bloodthorn Borough. Admittedly, it's quite close to the Heartstring district, but he is wrong nonetheless about this. And she gets up once again from the desk and just slowly touches the stack of papers and pushes it a little bit.
Like a cat.
And you can hear again the conversation still happening with your party, including yourself. Lance goes on. The Silver Cult, as far as I'm aware, tends to make moves on a larger occasional basis, rather than making smaller, and he kind of drifts off again. And you can see America like pushes the pen ever so slightly across the desk, and you can see Lance fixing it. Lance only thinks they keep to themselves because he's unable to track them and get evidence. They're actually quite adept at worming their way into many organizations and businesses. The Traders' Goons being one of them. They know quite a lot, and I wouldn't take them lightly if you're going into the heart of the Silver Cult.
Well, that's the question. What are we dealing with here? How formidable? Numbers, details?
Whilst I know more about the Silver Cult than Chief Sorcerer Lance here does, they are very good at keeping to the shadows. I believe their headquarters to be within the Bloodthorn Borough. I haven't had a huge amount of time to go investigating myself, but as you can see, I've implanted myself here so I can get as much information as possible. And one other thing, some of these agents around here are corrupt.
Ooh.
No one of massive import, but they like to give information to these other organizations, and that's probably why the Silver Cult and the Traders' Goons know that you were coming. Because some of the agents who were there when you teleported through were probably corrupt. So just keep an eye out for it. Again, you can hear Lance talk about the blood heist that he's on about, these group of individuals that were there to steal this vial of founder blood within this maximum security vault. And America sort of talks up again and kind of adds some more to this conversation. Ah, yes. I'd almost forgotten the siege of Cyherested existed. I'm sure you've heard about it.
We studied history together, you and I.
Fortunately, and unfortunately, depending on your perspective, Cyherested was not taken over by Kanrath, and Kanrath was not fully defeated by Cyherested. But a piece of information you might not know is that the founder was wounded in this siege. And Cyherested sorcerers knew that the founder's blood was powerful in some way. And so they took their opportunity to take this founder blood the moment they could. As far as I'm aware, they haven't succeeded in any experimentations with it. They've just kept it secured within that vault ever since. In that maximum security vault. Until the Silver Cult went and stole it. Which they, I believe, then used to try and resurrect it. And obviously it went wrong. And now you are all back alive again. That was the one key to the puzzle for them. I can tell, obviously overhearing your conversation here, that you're looking for the founder's body. Perhaps they want this body because they look to resurrect him again. And if they have no more blood, they need something physical still. The body's the next best thing they can get access to. It was a risky move, but they managed it again. They managed to make their way into a maximum security vault in Cyherested. Why can't they make their way into a tomb in Kanrath? And you can hear Lance talk about the leader of the Silver Cult, Ilari Valborn. As she says, yes, I'd watch out for that one. He's not wrong about her being powerful. If you know about anything about the levels of spells, I think it is kind of a canon thing where there are levels of spells. she's reaching the upper echelons of those. And if you're going to the HQ, she may well be there.
Best avoid.
So try not get into a fight if you can help it. If you do, you better be prepared. Just thought I should let you know. And she, at this point, moves over to the window. Makes that blind just unreel itself. And she moves back around to the left hand of the desk. And brushes her fingers slightly across Kitty's shoulder. And then you kind of, at that moment, like, turn around just to see where she's gone, like with this sort of translucent face. And you can see the figure of America just dissipate into thin air, like the mist. And what's left behind you looking through this glass window. And what blinds are down, you know, it's like like a Venetian blind. You can see there's like a slight gap. And through that gap you can see Agent America at her desk, giving you a bit of a corner eye as she's kind of working at the desk, just...
I'll give her a nod.
She doesn't nod back or anything, but she looks back at her desk when she's made eye contact with you. And in that moment, it kind of all like speeds up and rushes back to the moment where you were at, just leaving the office. And you kind of open your eyes again. Headache kind of clears, but everyone else is none the wiser as to what you've seen here. And we shall leave the episode there.
Oh, that was fucking great. That was good.
Oh, how exciting.
The music was really good as well.
Yeah.
Thank you for sticking for a little bit longer. Appreciate it.
For sure.
Thanks for anyone that's watching. That was episode 20. We'll be back in a couple of weeks' time for episode 21, where I'm sure there'll be a few more reveals in time. But thank you. You get
Thank you, Jack.
Cheers, Jack.
Awesome.
catch you around. See you later.
Bye.